what's up everybody? It's Greg and welcome to the opening premiere of Greg's Game, which is basically a small stakes, relatable stakes home game with gimmicks. It's kind of just like Hustlers, except nothing like it at all. I'm gonna start off with some introductions here so you can get to know my friends who I'm very nervous to introduce you to. But starting myself, I'm Greg and I am nervous and excited for opening.
Hi, my name is Ezra. I'm a donkey who needs absolutely all the help I can get tonight.
Hey, I'm Edison, and I'm here because I like pain.
I'm John, and I'm the walking GG ClubGG billboard, so join.
I'm Jay, and I'm stuck too much from this morning's game, so I need to try and get it back.
And of course, this is Greg's Game, but if you lose at Showdown, you get slapped with a fucking tortilla. Now, I have the pleasure of introducing someone who really wanted me to introduce him this way. Please welcome whatever the fuck this is.
Let's get ready to rumble! Standing at 7'3", weighing in at 700 pounds of pure wrist muscle, $5 footlong was named after his cock. Despite me of tortillas, the man, the myth, the legend, El Slappo!
Oh my god, it's El Slappo from El Slapador. Wow, El Slappo, how are you today?
I am doing perfectly fine.
Amazing. And what are you most looking forward to today on Greg's Game? But every time you lose at Showdown, you get slapped with a tortilla.
To slap everyone.
What a shocker and surprise. And with that, folks, this is Greg's Game. You know what? I think I lied. I don't think it's poker meets Jackass. It feels more like poker meets Saturday Night Live. So let's get right into our first hand of the day. Also, commentary today is brought to you by the amazing Garrett Hill. If you need editing done, you can reach him at garretthilledits@gmail.com. And also, shout out to my other friend who wants to remain anonymous, who's doing switching backstage. All right, here we go. Good luck, everybody.
What happens if they donate?
Oh, yes. Thank you so much for reminding me, El Slappo. Well, you really want to get the slaps in today. But as you can see in the bottom right hand of this video, there's a bomb pot. A third of all super chats will go into a bomb pot at the end of this stream. But as an extra incentive, every $10 you send as a super chat, you get to decide someone you want to get slapped. And I guess by who as well. I imagine I'm going to get slapped a lot by El Slappo. Anyway, good luck. Let's go.
I'm ready to slap that.
I know. Button starts on me because it's my game. Good luck, good luck.
Oh, yes.
Hello and welcome to Greg's Game, everybody. I am Garrett. I am your commentator for today, and we have some juicy action coming your way. Just a reminder, I know we just said it, but any $10 donation is going to allow you to pick who slaps who with the tortilla at any time you want.
This is make me play tighter. Fold.
El Slappo opening
Call.
King 9 I have a good feeling this VPip's going to be nice and high today.
El Slappo has a strategy.
Okay, and just ignore that as our camera is completely out. And there it is. Okay, so we're going to quickly break that. And we'll get it fixed immediately.
The board shot is black. Thank you. We're gonna fix that in 1 second.
Thank you for your patience. We are going to fix it immediately. How's everybody doing in the chat? How is everybody doing? We have a $10 dono.
I got. We're back.
All right, thank you so much, Adam, for the donation. I will start it right now.
Do you want to bluff El Slappo?
I have some incredible news for you.
What's that?
$10 donation. Can we get an El Slappo action on Greg?
Finish that first. Finish that. Call up and over.
Queen high. El Slappo.
Start with him.
It's okay.
John, get out of the way. It was me, right?
Yeah.
He chose me.
We need a signature move though.
So if you didn't see what happened, El Slappo won the hand.
Rub your face first.
So he got to slap Edison, and now he's going for Greg.
Oh my god, no.
I have a good feeling that this is going to happen quite often. Oh
That was way harder than hit you.
That's unbelievable.
And that was hand number 1.
That's hand number 1, everybody. If you want to see more of that, donate to the stream. Just $10. And 1/3 of that is going to be going into the super chat bomb pot at the very end of the stream. So thank you so much, Adam. Really do appreciate that.
Why did you slap me harder than you slapped Edison?
Because he was forward. It was hard.
That is absolutely amazing. How's everybody doing in the chat? Who do we got here so far? 46 live viewers, which is incredible. I'm so happy to see all of you guys here. Make sure to say hello, tell us who you're rooting for, and tell us why you want to see Greg get slapped with a tortilla. Because we all do.
I feel very good about race sitting.
Whole range of motion.
Drew saying, oh my god, so much power in the $10 donation. I completely agree with you. Oh, Jay opening.
Action on Jay.
Getting dealt the pocket queens here.
$2 raise.
Opens up to $2. El Slappo again with that 100 VPIP. 7-6 off.
Action on
That's
Greg.
very much so in his range. Greg up in the fold here.
Edison fold.
Folds all the way around to
$10.
John. John is going to raise it to $10 here with 7 deuce off.
Captain GG raises to
This
10.
is dangerous.
GGPoker la idea.
John's the kind of person that will definitely commit to this 7 deuce
Like a
hand.
description, thank you.
Jay with the queens, just gonna call here.
El Slappo.
El
calls as
Slappo
well.
calling
Three-way
with
still flop.
7-6 off.
$30 five. 30
He's
big
a
blind.
monster. Vladimir
Never
says
played
hello in the
hand
chat.
slap someone.
It's true.
Pink. Oh. Check.
You lost the 2 of hearts.
Jay
So you have less
smashing
That's
their
why I checked.
queens.
I bet
El
$5.
Slappo has the open
5 and a call.
ender.
El Slappo wants to get the
How does he do it? We do not
El
know, but
Slappo,
that's
look
why we
at
call him
you.
El Slappo. A little bit of a lame thing there.
Slap El Slappo.
Let's see what the turn brings us.
If it goes 3 ways, the winner gets a slap both.
Correct.
Actions on John.
Value.
Family pot.
Jay with the trick queens here.
Just
Obviously, he's
all
not going to
the
be
way.
happy to see those hearts.
slap equity.
John folding. The
Heads up.
luxurious 7 deuce hand. Going to a turn.
I check.
Another
check.
heart.
I believe so.
It's going to check around.
And check.
And the ace of Jay
Up and
is
over.
good with the
Queens.
I have
queen.
a 7.
Jay gonna take it down. That could have got a whole lot messier. He gets the slap and kisses the tortilla.
Wait. Let me. I haven't done this yet. What if you just like knock him out?
Yeah,
I can just wind up and go hard,
Yeah,
right?
Make sure that your fist
Don't
is
do
down.
it. Leave your fist.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Wait, that's
So
right?
just in case I slap you with my
You
hand.
need to back up. or-
No.
They're just learning the best. Oh my god!
Yo, you get broken
Oh my
El
god!
Slappo feels nothing.
El Slappo feels nothing.
He's immune to
That's
slaps.
Unbelievable. That was hand 2, and there's already so much damage happening on this table.
Wait, did anyone take action on that? Because I bet that Jay would.
If you heat up the tortillas, they would be less likely to break up on slappage. Slappage is a great word, but thank you for that advice. I don't think we have time to warm them up now, but
You know, I bought.
we learned a new word, slappage. Andrew asking who's commentating. It is Garrett, Greg's friend and editor, or as he like to say, editor and then friend, in that order. We're gonna go ahead and see what El Slappo does with his
El
hand
Slappo
here.
lives.
Of course, he's going to plant
Action on
El
Greg.
Slappo with that 100% VPIP here.
Whoa, give your hand
Greg
away.
folding.
You haven't won a showdown.
$3.
Ezra folding. Edison
Raise.
raising to $3 with those pocket sixes.
No,
It's a beautiful hand.
ridiculous. Why would you think?
John with some suited gappers.
Mr. 60 VPIP, man.
Let's see if he plays this.
60% of hands.
Looks like he might be squeezing here. He might try to go for a raise. Gonna let it go. Gonna let it go.
That's what she
Jay with queen 4 off. He's gonna play it.
El Slappo calls.
This is
El
supposed to go
Slappo
all
calls,
of
of
it.
course.
Going back
Oh,
here.
sorry.
Demo.
Jay's
No,
Oh, we just put it on
folding.
the surface here, right? Just ever?
Yeah.
So it's
Okay,
gonna be heads up
sorry, there's a call. I hope you caught that.
between El Slappo and Edison.
Slappo's played every hand.
Why wouldn't I?
Clip that
Either he
juicy
slaps or he
slap
gets
sound.
It's an absolute win.
Polarized slapping.
Bink.
2,
7 juice
9,
game, of course,
7,
always live at
2
Greg's game.
spades.
$5 7 juice
No,
game.
no,
Not gonna do
check,
much
check,
for
last
other
hand.
than Edison with a really nice. Oh, Slappo hitting his
sick
10 on the turn here.
Check, check. I wanted to slap.
Edison's not
No,
gonna be too happy to see
does
that.
not care
Edison
about money.
banks the
I care about money.
straight on the
$10.
I call.
river
over.
calls.
I have a 10.
I have a straight.
Edison has a straight, unbelievable runner straight for
that is a
Edison
straight.
with the pocket sixes.
Greg, how is it every
Getting
time
past
in
the
your game I get
tortilla
seven
and
deuce,
Al
I must think it's a
Slappo.
premium.
Oh yeah, look at
So I
that.
kind
There's
of bluff.
form there. A little bit of a pathetic slap across me, but
I'll get you back later.
Benevolent.
Al Slappo takes it to the chin.
No, it's because he slapped him.
There's gonna be a lot of that happening
Oh.
tonight, folks.
Wait, what the fuck, guys? No soft playing. No soft slapping.
Collusion. It's all about the
Wait,
collusion.
so if we run it
How's
twice,
everybody
you
doing
win
in the
both
chat?
rounds,
We've got
so it's
55
It's,
live viewers. Thank you
first
so
board.
much for being here for
think you
the
guys should both-
very
Oh, so you didn't do
first.
chop.
Wait, no. Oh,
Red
chop
scheme.
pots is different. Chop pots are settled by a slap off. So, if let's say like Edison and I are chopping a pot, we both take a mouthful of water, keep it in our mouths, and we take turns slapping each other. First person who if you swallow or spit out the water, you lose.
Do you want to do it on top of the table though? Seems
I
like-
love making up real.
It's okay.
What happens if you lose?
You lose the pot.
Oh, that's to settle the chop.
That's to settle the chop.
Oh my god.
So then for
Probably don't need it.
switch your side, folks.
Sir. Sir.
What?
It's suited.
one
That's
card.
good enough for the donkey.
There you go.
Sean only needs one card.
Greg fold.
I know the best
So
part,
silly.
not
Love it, Shar. Thanks so much for being here. He is ended up kind of folding it. It's gonna fold
I'm
all
gonna
the
make
way
a highlight of
around
this. I'm gonna just see who got slapped
to
the most.
Jay,
Well, you should also
who's
see the
opening
stacks.
$3 with
Wait,
King
before we
9 off
look.
here.
Check it now.
He's asking to check it down. Al Slappo
I
getting
don't know
the
what
ace
my
jack
hand
off.
Oh, I have king high.
He's not
Raise
looking.
to 3 and a call.
Let's see what happens.
Blind
They're
versus
agreeing
blind. They're
to
just gonna
check
check it down the entire
the
way.
entire way, just so that they can get a slap in at the end.
Flop comes. Check.
Okay, there's a queen there. I'll slap it with the 78%
Oh, do you want to
equity.
go up and over?
Oh
Yeah.
Yeah,
They're
up and
gonna
over.
show their
I
cards.
don't know what I have.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, the
I
stream
see.
knows, the stream
Stream
knows.
knows, but at
It's
least
fine,
give
it's
El
fine.
Slappo
W
a
Greg
slap.
Alexander, thanks so much for being here and commentating.
Burn already.
And don't worry, we're
Very good.
gonna get Greg
Good.
to
Check.
move his body when he's doing these.
Very bad.
One
Anything but 7
Al
deuce.
Slappo definitely taking it down here.
What happens if I have 7 deuce?
You get to slap Jay, and you get $5 from each person.
Valid.
And slap each person?
Yeah, we were
Oh.
gonna do something like
Oh,
that.
right. We're saying victim if you can choose to either pay the 7 deuce or get slapped.
Oh. Huh.
Holy crap!
That was-
Al
Your
Slappo getting the
tortilla,
opportunity to
El Slappo.
slap Jay. Definitely something he's going to take advantage of. The jacket's coming off. He's got his wrestling suit on. Al Slappo is not here to joke around.
Wait. We need to get the deuce. The deuce needs to change. Yeah. It should be camera 3.
That's
Perfect, but now I can't see Al Slappo's smile.
It's okay. We want to see Jay's pain. Hand behind the back. You've
Shar
done
with the
this before.
$6.99 dono. Thank you so much. Let's see the slap. This one's for you, Shar.
Can I slap him yet?
Yeah, you're
Oh,
good.
he's teasing. He's teasing him with that. Oh my god. That was personal. That was
I wasn't sure it was part of the
personal.
tortilla, but it was part of Jay's
Unbelievable.
face.
El Slappo with that 100% VPIP. I'm sure you're going to see lots of that. Again, Shar, thank you so much for the donation. It goes a long way. I will let the team know right now, and I'm sure they'll thank you right back.
Getting hit's not that bad, but before you get hit is the worst.
Anticipation, right?
Yeah, he's so slow. He's so slow.
Say that again.
Just thank Shar for the $6.99 dono.
Everyone say thanks, Shar, for the $6.99 dono. Thanks, Shar, for the $6.99 dono. Ezra takes direction.
Here we go. That was for you, Shar.
Slap someone?
Perfect. Thank you so much. We really do appreciate it.
That's right.
$6.99 USD.
How's everything sounding, guys? How's the sound balance? How's
I don't know.
the shots?
It all
Anything?
updates as USD.
Oh, okay.
And the,
Because when
yeah.
I super
Let us know. We will be sure to adjust it as we go. We're all learning here. We're all learning how to make this as good as possible and the most entertaining stream for you guys to watch.
Yeah, we figure it. That's fine.
$3 raise. Oh, sorry. Ezra full.
The board shot. Can you move backwards?
Yes, I can. Good call. Ezra. Oh, I see. It's right. It's this one. Ezra folds $3 raise and then $10 re-raise.
The superior bench saying that it is a power shot. I definitely do think so myself. Canadian dollars, so this is like a 50 cent, right? I believe we are doing a Canadian $1, $1. So in USD, what is this? 130, 140?
Back in
I don't know.
Slappador. We only
This
had
is
peanuts
in
and tortillas.
Canadian.
And you can't slap people with peanuts. I don't know.
El Slappo found a way.
All right, let's see what we got here. Edison 31%, John 39, El Slappo 30. It's anybody's game. Flop comes. Wow. Wow. Ace, king, queen.
Check.
John, thrilled to see this hand. Thrilled to see this hand.
Check for slapping.
11.
Edison hoping for that runner flush draw. El Slappo definitely gonna tag along here. I don't see him folding.
Calls 11.
Definitely gonna call. There it is.
Fold.
Edison not gonna chase his runner.
Back with the nuts.
John versus El Slappo. Let's see
Showdown.
what
GGP
happens.
Showdown, yeah.
Wow. This is unbelievable.
Oh shit.
What a hand this is. They're gonna check it down. Let's see what happens on the river.
I mean, you're always gonna see showdown.
The 2 of hearts. Okay, so no flush draw got there. Edison is happy, but wow. El Slappo has the check mark. This is very, very exciting. The tortilla is out in the middle. It is ready.
$30.
I will just call.
He's going to call the $30. Yes, green, and he shows the king. El Slappo taking this
Also,
one.
I'm gonna
Unbelievable.
I would just move out of my
That is fantastic.
Yeah, I don't want-
Jay gonna get out of the way.
100.
It's okay if
Doesn't
I'm
want to
over.
get hit with that El Slappo tortilla recoil.
I would have chopped.
Unbelievable.
I would have had
Look
to
at
do a
this.
slap off with El Slappo.
The glasses are staying in for the slap, which I don't think is a good idea by any
Actually, no, I
means,
should
but
like just keep my hand. I don't know.
okay, here we go. Glasses on and everything. El Slappo
How do you guys handle
Because I'm
this?
not
practicing
doing
his
my job.
form. Wow.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, this is why we call him El Slappo. I mean, I don't think it gets any
We're
better
gonna
than
run
that.
out of tortillas.
Looking
We're
at the
gonna run out of
cumulative winnings
tortillas.
here, El Slappo up $40, G
That
22, Edison up 2,
one took.
and
that
John
one
down
was 3 slaps.
$62 after that.
That's the
These
same
clean
tortilla, yeah.
hands.
So I have all your skin
Absolutely
cells on my
devastating.
face.
Yeah.
Slapped off.
Say again.
Backup hit on John if he's popping up.
Backup vid on John if you stack.
Update.
Oh.
Stack up. Oh, stack update.
Ryan saying this is a great multi-cam production here. People don't realize the work they put into this. All credit to Greg for
138.
really putting hours and hours into every little bit of detail in this stream. He's worked very, very hard on this, so make sure to let him know. Comment on any video, tell him that Greg gamed great, share the word.
Deuce, we have a
And
$2
yeah,
straddle
so
under the
thank you so
gun.
much,
Garrett, would you show
Ryan. I
Deuce
really do
how to
appreciate
do
that.
Oh my
And, as I deal slowly.
I guess I gotta just check that one back.
Dude, when the king came on the turn, I was like, he hit.
I was just hoping that he would. No, he's not gonna fold an ace.
Slappo will never fold.
As for sound balance, you are too quiet at the moment. Thank you so much for letting me know. I will try to speak up, but I also am trying to stay a little quiet, just so that... Oh, actually, I can turn myself up. How does that sound, guys? I didn't realize I could turn myself up. That's probably great.
Doesn't matter if I have
El
8
Slappo with the threes. My god, this guy's gonna play every hand. I already know it.
Yes, we all get slapped together.
Larky saying this is fun. Thanks so much, Larky. Happy that you're here. Configure the camera to not include the light. Indeed. I do agree with this. This is something that we'll have to adjust later on.
Check.
4 players here. Everyone's gonna check around. Let's see what the turn comes. It's gonna be another king. El Slappo with 60%. Pocket threes are gonna hold. Edison gonna bet $5 here, leading with that ace high. El Slappo snap calls. Greg folds. Ezra looking at queen 7. Definitely gonna fold that. Going to our river heads up now. Let's see what happens here. El Slappo holding his pocket threes.
I guess
Edison
I look at my
$10. I don't think El Slappo's ever folding because his 108 pip is staying strong. I think he has to carry out right to the river. think he also understands the value of getting slapped
I played that. I
and
played
then saying
good.
nothing to El Slappo.
Right after breakfast.
I call.
He
Up and over.
makes the call with pocket threes. How does he do it? He makes the
He
call.
called you last time.
How does he do it?
Alright.
It doesn't get any better than this, ladies and gentlemen. Folks, El Slappo is here, and he is not gonna fuck
I feel
around.
bad. Last time I slapped you,
Calls
it was not
with
good.
pocket threes.
So with all my ancestral powers, let me get nice, good.
Wow, look at the form here. The back muscles. He's really putting up.
Oh, dude,
My God!
It just grazed me.
How is he still breathing? How is he still
I'm not sure if you guys
breathing?
caught that on camera, but like that just grazed me. If I was like anywhere
Unbelievable.
close,
El
I would hit
Slappo
you.
leading the path with 161. Everyone
No
bought him
one's
for
safe
100,
from
so
El Slappo.
he is almost doubled up here. This is incredible. Unbelievable.
Everyone okay so far?
Does John advertise
Mental health
ClubGG
check-in,
for
everyone
free?
okay?
I suppose
Okay, so I'll play more hands than
that's the case for here, but we all love GG.
What?
Otherwise, great
Mental health
production.
check, right? I did the
Thanks so
mental
much,
health check.
Alexandra. Really do appreciate that.
Well, that's what the ice is
Or
for.
they too loud, either one. Better. Perfect. Thank you so much for that update. Wow, this game seems so soft. Honestly,
I'm taking you down.
the money might be soft, but I promise the slaps aren't. The power of pocket threes, I couldn't agree more. Look at this dangerous situation here. El Slappo getting king 10. Relatively decent hands here. Greg, ace 10 suited. Absolutely dominates El Slappo. But I have a good feeling he's gonna call.
So good.
And that's the call. Let's go ahead and see a flop.
Have I
Let's
slapped
see how
anyone yet?
sick
No, I
El
haven't.
Slappo can get through this hand.
I'm so excited.
What a
Oh,
monster.
you've only been slapped by like a super chat.
Slapped by a super
Ace,
chat.
queen, deuce.
I see bets.
Not a lot happening
let's
here
go.
for El Slappo other than a beautiful jack. That is, I'm sure to come. El Slappo opening to $6 here.
Oh, yeah, most
I
might be.
call.
Good call.
I guess, yeah, most
Everything's
everything's
Mike's here.
$6
No,
at
but
the
like, if
call.
someone
Makes
tunes
the
the turn,
call.
I don't know this, you know.
They'll figure it
Because
out.
like most of his viewers are gonna be like,
Let's see the river.
They'll figure it
There's
out.
no amount that will make slap.
Sorry, turn is the 6 of hearts
I
here.
believe humans are
Gonna
smart.
check Greg. Let's see what he does
Go
here.
Colin.
well, look,
Alexander
I guess
said
the
this is
smartest
better
one
than
might have already donated.
Hustler Casino Live. Let's go. That's the kind of stuff we love to hear.
Okay, just ask
It's
three
relatable
more
hooking,
callers
you know?
and
This is
make
what
a
everyone's
note that
used
you
to.
already
This
know
is
what.
$25.
$25 bet. El Slappo
We'll slap you.
makes the call.
I
This
really don't
monster, I
doubt
swear,
it.
if he banks
I
the
really
river
feel like
here,
I'm ahead here, and this river's
if
on
he
the
banks the
No, no,
river,
it's gotta
I'm
be like a
going to,
four
I'm
and
gonna be
a
so happy, but
Yeah,
my,
Yeah, I see
let's
that
see
one.
what happens
Or
here.
hard.
He's not going to, but
That also,
that's a scary
that
little
also
card.
would,
That's a scary card.
I'm all in.
He checks. Greg
I
going
fold.
all in. El Slappo folding. Making the
I got a fold from El
fold.
Slappo. I think that's pretty impressive.
Yeah.
Doesn't make it down to
But you don't
showdown.
get to
El
slap
Slappo with that
El
100
No one has ever made
VPIP.
El Slappo fold before.
Let's see how long he can keep that up for. That is miraculous. That is incredible. Almost 100.
No mortal man has
If
ever
you're not sure what that
done
means he doesn't know how to fold.
I was thinking about it.
That is just incredible.
High card, high card.
Oh, thank you so much, Drew, for the $10 dono. We appreciate you so much. I will pass the news on to them right now.
I think, well, at least know that chat was rooting for you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a $10 dono. Can we see Edison's retaliation against El Slappo, please?
Wait, before the hand or after the hand?
Let's do it before. After.
Also, thank you to Drew for the $10 dono.
Thank you, Drew. Everyone say thanks, Drew, for the $10 dono.
Thank
Yeah. Thank you, Drew. We have to
Oh, you
crack
fresh
open a
one
new
too?
one. Fresh one.
Oh.
Fresh tortilla.
So hard to get him.
When the moon hits your eye like a grape.
It doesn't matter how hard you say El Slappo, I take it all.
Thank you so much, Drew, for that donation. Oh my gosh. El Slappo feels no pain, but that nearly took him off his seat. That
This man has excellent tortilla.
was unbelievable.
Stay like a tortilla.
Jay getting the
Oh my god, I
incredible
mucked my hand.
7 deuce hand.
I forgot I already dealt.
To where? You don't get slapped.
He's gonna open to $2
Wait,
here.
you're not allowed to open luck.
Slap.
Seems to be
slap,
a situation.
Slap, slap.
What? He can fold here though.
So,
Oh,
so we. Oh yeah, I'm on a fold. Yeah,
Okay,
that's fine. That's
okay.
fine. Nice try. Nice
But
try.
where's your hand?
It's at the
I'm
bottom.
not sure what happened there, but they seem to have figured it
$2
out.
raise and a call.
$2 raise and a call from El Slappo with his
Call.
100%
No, not
VPIP. Greg folding
No
as
option.
we're gonna make the fold with King
Zero.
Jack off.
Bad dealer. Bad dealer. Bad
Edison with King 7 off.
dealer. Folds.
Makes the call. John folds here. Let's see if El Slappo can do it again, ladies and gentlemen.
Stop.
Unbelievable. He binks his 6.
We should have baked our own
He's not going to do too much with this.
$5 bet and a call.
I don't think Jay or Edison is going anywhere, especially with Jay having that deuce and a 7 deuce here.
I think I
That's the
actually
9,
think I'm
Edison
good.
folding.
I'm going to look then.
Okay.
Jay and El Slappo heads
I'm
up
gonna
here.
check though, because I think I'm good.
What do I check?
Check, check.
Checks to the river. Let's see what happens.
Bad luck to
The
you.
3 of hearts. El Slappo with 8-6 off makes it. He's
He's
unbelievable.
Thank you.
I mean,
Thank you, Slappo.
Our hero, El Slappo.
this is just
I'm gonna stay away because
fantastic.
collateral damage.
El Slappo is just brilliant at what he does. That's why they call him El Slappo. Look at the form. Look at him rubbing his face with that tortilla. So sensual. So sensual. Look at that.
This is going to be a good slap.
That's gonna be a good slap.
Magnitude.
He announces.
This is going to be electrifying.
Electrifying.
Amazing.
Amazing announced.
Fantastic.
Oh my god. Oh my god. El Slappo does not hold back.
Wait, can we tell
ever.
Brian to stop by Safeway on the way?
That is
More tortillas?
unbelievable, folks. It's only been
police
26
station.
minutes,
Police station?
and all of our faces are purple. Just
crimes are
incredible
happening
stuff.
here,
Let's
and
see what the
Where's this going?
let's see what the chat is saying here. Absolute degen. Yep, I couldn't agree more.
Didn't hold.
Sounds good.
You hit 2.
Nice to see Garrett Adelstein
I
take
know,
up a
I
new
know.
job in a
Don't
stream
need
business after
$10 and I
Buster.
can
Yes,
stop
that is me,
holding.
Garrett Adelstein.
I want to
Thank
see
you.
Ezra get
I
slapped.
appreciate
Yeah,
it.
no, he's just not
Whoever
getting
just
any
folded his
hands.
King Jack off, $2. What the fuck? Well, you never know.
I want to see those glasses.
Maybe they
get
can see in the
slapped
future.
off his
Maybe
face
that's what's
flying
happening.
across the room.
No, I just think next time
Johnny
he's
Rock
alive,
saying, "Oh,
we
the
should all
only
just
way
limp
you win
in
to a
and
7 deuce
check
game
all
at this
the-
table is to make the best hand at Showdown." I think you're right, especially with El Slappo
Oh, it'll push us with
limp.
that.
playing every single
There's a
hand.
$1 lamp under the gun. Actions on Greg.
El Slappo makes the call with the exact same hand, mind you.
You know what? I'll also limp.
8-6 off,
$1
making
lamp option.
his
Now-
VPIP once again.
So like, I'm
We're
just
still
like to
soaring
raise to a point where they won't
100.
call me, right?
Edison
is
making a
no
call,
hurry.
6-4
Check.
suited. John
I raised to
opting to
$5.
check. Jay
I
with
call.
ace queen off.
$5 raise by Jay. A
Slappo
call,
makes
a
the
call,
slap
a call.
call
No problem, no problem.
and folds.
3 players.
Let's see, we got 3
Also,
players
Garen,
coming
I
to the
moved the
flop.
camera over slightly. I think it's better. Let me know if it's not.
It looks fantastic.
You're fantastic. Shout out to you and the deuce. Working hard back there. Appreciate it.
And there's a deuce on the.
Hey.
Who's on the loose?
Deuce on the
Sorry,
Jay
$5
getting
bet. Call, call.
78% FV pip here.
Ribber.
I mean, sorry,
turn.
equity with the ace queen hand. That's gonna increase to 74. Edison with
$10.
the possible flush on the river. El Slappo, why are you here right now?
I guess it looks like
Why
no
are you
slap
here?
hole.
Will not be slapped.
And he makes the call. El Slappo is an absolute legend.
All in $65.
Edison
Fuck, evident.
going all
apparently.
in here.
It's way more.
Not more.
You love to see that aggression.
70.
Oh.
Jay definitely
Still
worried
fold
about
and
that
not get
king in his
slapped.
hands.
Did you just say? Did you say all in 65? Or did you
Not
say
the all in.
65?
He just-
65.
So he's got 5 behind.
Still fold and not get slapped.
Java with the very kind comment here. Yeah, I want to give kudos to the AV guy who set up the camera angles. Well done. Thank you so much. We've all put a lot of work
Reminds me
into
of that song from How I
this
Met Your Mother.
production, so we're glad that you
just got
appreciate it.
He just got
Production assistant card
slapped.
display. Mwah.
Wait, no,
That's the sound of that
That's just to
emoji
the
in
tune
my
of I
mind.
just had sex. By Liliana.
Jay,
And it felt so good.
like in the war,
felt
is in the
so
tank.
good. No, how did I get? You just got.
I'm not as good as
The way you
those
just got
kind of puns like Greg is. Have
slapped.
you ever heard him do some APT commentation? Commentation.
No, he can still.
Apparently I'm not good at English either.
Just call it.
Jay,
Well, unless he
tanking
jams on
here
a draw. And
with
someone
ace
just calls
queen.
him, and Ruby just mucks.
trying to figure out
Well, no,
what
but
hand
then
Edison
that
has.
would be
Makes
tricky.
the call,
65.
which is unbelievable. El Slappo
El Slappo call.
Call 65.
makes the call. El Slappo, will he bink?
Slappo can't count.
Will
right
he
now.
bink?
Great counts for El Slappo.
Everybody in the chat, let's hear it for El Slappo.
Too much.
Only knows how to slap.
This is
Don't know what I'm doing in poker.
insane call.
Just know how to slap.
insane.
Good luck.
Just calling with a pair of
Try
eights,
young
flush
age,
draws on
just
the board,
slapping self-solve
everything.
problems.
Everything. Multi-way. Does he do it? He will not. Jay's gonna take this one home.
Fuck.
Fuck
You have full equity.
announced
You
by
always have
Edison.
full equity.
You can't open
Oh, no, Gabe's not here. You have full equity.
Shout out to Gabe.
Yeah. You can't open lock. For $1.
Try it.
Edison.
Can't open
No,
lock.
you can't open mine.
I have a king.
Oh my god, you're so sick.
Else.
Oh,
You're gonna slap two.
El Slappo with the king. I'm so sorry, folks.
Hold up, wait a minute.
Wait.
We have a card error there.
Well, Slappo's hand.
El Slappo
King
has
Jack.
King Jack offsuit.
Interesting. That is not what we have on our machine.
Okay,
I'm
so
gonna
you
go
just,
ahead and
just
talk
manual
here into
input
it.
it to King Jack.
So for us, El Slappo was playing this 8-6 off and made an insane call.
Our bad. First day.
That's weird. How does it?
So that is a win for
It's
El
probably
Slappo.
from the
Yes, so I'm gonna let El Slappo start slapping, and you guys can fix the change and let him win that showdown.
It's up for 100, right?
Yeah, after the slap.
Who would like the first slap?
What if you like
I'll take it. I'm
both
saying right
of
here.
us in one fall?
What? That's only one slap. He gets 2 slaps.
Maybe.
There we go. Everybody, we are figuring things out.
Double slap.
The card did not read correctly. We are looking at the El Slappo slap. Oh, he's going for a 2-in-1, a collateral.
You want to double bag it?
This is unbelievable.
I
You've never seen it before, John. Hopefully not trying to get hit here.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh, Jay. The poor thing has been hit so many times.
Unlike El
He's
Slappo.
slapping you with his left hand. I think he's right hand.
El Slappo's 100%
Oh my
beat,
gosh,
right?
the form,
Yes.
the technique. Oh,
Like I said, we're gonna need more.
it just keeps getting worse.
We're gonna need more.
That is brutal. That is brutal.
Yeah, we're gonna need more.
Edison putting the cotton in the air, takes the glasses off, prepares. Look at that form. He couldn't go farther back. This is unbelievable. Look at him prepare for it.
Knock the cotton out of his ear. Just kidding.
This is just incredible.
might
El
wanna-
Slappo.
Lift it up so I don't hit your eye.
Oh my gosh, El Slappo.
Oh, I missed.
Right on the
His
chin.
chest.
Kind of missed his face. Not sure if that's a good thing, but my god, this looks painful.
It's okay. There's 90 more spots to go.
Top 100.
5-0.
Greg,
100.
can we get a quick stack update on all players?
Jens, would you tell them the amount you will have?
I am
We
at
are going to get a
136
stack
because I
update
have
on
not
the
played
players
Manhattan
right now
since,
because
since dropping
we
off.
just wanted to make sure.
Jay will be at 90 after that.
Last card was
Wait,
incorrect
are we
for
putting a slap counter on
Mr. El
the-
Slappo. So yeah,
I'll do it in
El Slappo wins. Wait, what did I miss? How did he win? I thought he had
Like, is there a way
8-6.
to- I know
Just to be
custom
clear,
rules
the
by,
cards.
Yes, there is.
There was a little bit of a graphical error
fair
there.
enough, fair enough.
Okay.
He did not have 8-6 off. He had King 9, and the king was good enough and beat Jay's queen.
Greg has 35.
RFID read wrong. Yes.
Greg has 35.
I give donuts.
Never mind. We reassigned the
Okay.
invite.
Appreciate the donuts.
Moving on.
That is too funny.
62, 72, 80.
How's everybody doing in the chat? We have 64 live viewers.
Edison has
For those of you who don't know and are just joining us,
Edison has 105.
if you lose at Showdown, you get slapped by a tortilla. It is not fun. It hurts a lot.
You mean your own full, like, it's not equity,
It hurts
it's full.
a lot.
Oh, I would not get slapped.
Slap equity, slap
Yeah,
equity.
slap
All
equity, that's what I meant.
1/3 of donations will be going
So that,
into
yeah,
a
when you
bomb
stack,
pot
slap
at the end of the match. So even if you don't feel like you have the $10 to donate for the tortilla slap, anything will help. Anything counts, and we really do appreciate the support of the live stream. Edison gonna raise to $3 here with Queen 10 off. John,
He's either gonna slap one of us
pocket
or
nines, just gonna call.
Costs $3.
Jay as well, ace 10
No,
making the
fell in
call.
my trap.
El Slappo with 8-5 off. It's good enough for him. Let's see what magic El Slappo can pull out of his ass here. Oh, perfect. Just
Ready to be slapped.
binks an open ender.
Check.
John obviously with the 9s, better open
There's
ender,
no
but
bluffing out with a slap.
Action
let's see
Captain GG.
what will happen.
There's been only
Gotta
been
check
one
around
hand
to
that's gone
John.
showdown.
otherwise known as Captain GG.
$5
Which is making the call.
$5.
El Slappo making the snap call. Edison makes the call as well. 2 of spades. Absolutely irrelevant. Not gonna do anything for anybody. Checks around to John, who has option here. Reaching for some chips. Big old bet there. That's
$35 is the bet.
$35 is the bet. Jay, just with ace high here, makes the fold. El Slappo makes the call. Of course he does. Are we even questioning his decisions at this point? That's gonna be heads up El Slappo versus John. Let's see if it happens. Can he bink it? He does not. Gonna check to John.
You can try to
John with the 9s has the check mark.
El Slappo.
El Slappo.
Let's see what happens.
Are you mocking?
John has a free slap.
Can I be your sidekick? Like,
I don't
Mucho
think
Slappo?
John.
No,
I don't think El Slappo's
alright,
gonna make the call.
check, I'll put it
There it is.
I have pocket nines.
There it is.
El Slappo gets
John getting the opportunity to slap El Slappo. The man, the myth, the legend. He is standing.
Oh, just cameras on him. No, just cameras on him. You can stand.
Okay, because I don't want to like get an advantage over like everyone else on the whole. Right?
No, the more we escalate this, the better.
Okay. I just don't have the pedigree of slapping that like El Slappo has. Like, what's a
You have not practiced the slap.
exactly? I'm not.
I have been trained by 7 different people on how to slap.
Wow, he's been trained by 7 different people. El Slappo apparently has been doing this for a very long time, as you can imagine. Look at the technique from John here. Almost just hit Edison with this. Ooh.
Sounded
I also
nice.
wrote this one though.
That was a strong one. Look at El Chapo stare into the camera. It means nothing to him. El Slappo with 100% VPIP still. El Slappo with 100% VPIP. It's just too good. The man, the myth, the legend.
No, I think.
Oh my gosh, it doesn't get better than this. It honestly doesn't.
I like to think the slap didn't influence my decision.
Johnny Rock saying Greg's game, but every time you lose, you take a shot. Guess what, Johnny? We have that one in the books, and that one will be coming soon. Make sure to just keep on checking in to see what is announced for the following Saturday. Every Saturday at 7 PST.
Check the cameras.
PTD.
I don't know.
PD.
Yeah, he doesn't always
There we
compare.
go.
Very
Right.
first hand.
I'm from Toronto, so this is new to me.
And he also had ace high other hand.
Everyone would have like a 1% VPIP. You were absolutely correct. Ooh, Ezra deciding to play with ace jack suited here.
Come at me, El Slappo.
Edison folding with jack 10, John 3 deuce, Jay folding, El Slappo calling with 10s, you know. This is going to be interesting. 2 overs. The pair, Greg making the fold.
Heads up.
Heads up. Let's see what magic happens here for El Slappo.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, we've got 1 spade. It could be enough for Ezra. Okay, off to the check here.
Turn check.
Yes.
Let's see a turn.
I don't need to.
9 of spades. Ezra really happy about that one.
Well, he is a pair now.
I call.
Ezra with
$5 on the
14
call.
ounce.
I check.
Makes $5 bet. Let's see what the river is. That's gonna be a 9 El Slappo.
I
It's
call.
gonna take this one down.
I
Makes
have
the
pocket
call
10s.
in advance. And shows the 10s.
Ezra gets.
Well, he was ahead the whole time. I don't even know how much.
Ezra bet 20.
20.
This is just
The glasses
really
don't come off.
wow.
I'm
El
disappointed in you,
Slappo
El
taking it
Slappo.
down with the pocket
Okay,
10s here.
then I have to tell you something. I have to tell the audience as well. I am not left-handed.
This whole time using his left hand, but now he's using his right. Oh man,
He's
here
actually
it comes.
Spider-Manning us. He's pulling his punches.
Let's see it.
I swear to God, Jay's gonna come back.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
That's pretty good.
El Slappo coming in strong. Let's hear it in the chat for El Slappo, everybody. Who here absolutely loves El Slappo? Personally, he is my hero. Let's see what the chat says. Oh, Larky's already said that. Oh, sorry, Volvo.
Prince of Tennis?
Volvo
Is
Bill.
that
El
what it is?
Slappo is my hero.
Sounds like Prince of
That's
Tennis.
only
Isn't
that's only
He
10.
all of our
How did the
heroes.
right
What an
hand?
incredible turnout, guys. Thanks so much for being here. All 55 of you. We really do appreciate it.
Yeah. Every time he slaps, it's been left
El
hand, right?
Slappo is
Holy shit.
insane.
Now the
Not
right
only
hand has come into
Is he a
play.
legend, but he has 100 VPIP. Still, we've been streaming for 40 minutes, and El Slappo still has 100
It's the right
VPIP.
hand.
Oh my god.
How does he do it? I have no
No,
clue.
like maybe just,
That is
no, he's a bit rosy.
Unbelievable.
Caution. This hand has been sent by the
Truly
gods
amazing.
to slap.
I'm waiting to see his back.
Obvi Steez, thank you so much for being
Oh, wait,
here,
we have
sending the
back
love in the
slaps, too.
chat.
Have you seen that
Drew,
cute
the
people?
man, the
It's
myth,
like
the legend, absolutely.
Oh, there's a long one coming.
Brava saying El Slappo is getting in like 4 slaps per. It's true. It really is true.
Like,
What the fuck? We agreed.
Yeah,
Alright,
well,
moving to the
no.
next hand here, under the gun, Edison opening up.
Yeah, but we have a higher
9-4
chance of
off
someone
a fold
losing.
at
Don't
10-7.
Yeah, exactly.
Check.
Gonna just hand here, Jay limping.
We're gonna, he's either gonna slap
Anything.
someone.
Oh my
and then
gosh,
we're
action's
gonna
going by
get
so quickly. El
No,
Slappo,
you see,
of
we're going to
course,
slap
in the
four
hand.
people.
slapped. Yeah.
Let's see what
Just
happens.
whatever, just slap him.
Check.
He has absolutely
Check,
nothing,
check,
but it's
check.
good enough for him. Gonna check around. 5 players
I
still.
looked.
Heading to
I
a
haven't
turn.
looked.
Have a look.
I haven't
Well,
looked.
you were blind. Doesn't matter.
Check.
2 appears,
Check. Everyone
which is
check.
going to give Ezra the
Ribba!
most equity with ace-3. A 4 comes Greg, banking
You
it
check.
with a
Doesn't matter if you have the
4.
nuts.
No one is going to think 4 is the best hand here.
Check.
Check.
4.
Fuck.
10 high.
10 high. Oh, you.
Greg is
God,
going
get a
to slap
quadruple slap.
4 people here,
I am dual wielding.
pulling
I'm gonna
out
start.
4 tortillas.
Damn, you know,
What
no,
an
I'm just gonna start
incredible,
with Ezra. I'm gonna
incredible turn of
front hand,
events for him.
yeah. I'm gonna go backhand Ezra,
A little backhand action on Ezra here.
so that he can even him out. Even out his time.
That was a decent little slap there. Ezra
It's on the
with
wrist.
the
Okay,
cap
down neck.
tip.
I mean, L.
Stop.
Slappo
How dare
Slappo
you.
here.
Just.
Ooh, El Slappo getting the
Identity away.
left-handed
Move
backhand.
out of the way.
Jay
going
going for a backhand.
Oh.
Oh, across the chin. John just getting abused by that tortilla.
hates John.
That is brilliant.
That was the hardest slap I've ever heard.
El Slappo is max EV
I'm not doing that
entertainment
anymore.
value. I couldn't agree
What?
anymore.
Can you slap?
No, I'm
El
not fucking
Slappo
checking
is
it down.
an absolute legend.
I was ahead of you until the river.
From which Vancouver zoo did Greg outslips these donkeys? That's a great question.
Today's high? God damn, even on your lines
Johnny
here.
Rux, you should add a gimmick where every few hands they all flip so one person gets to slap everyone at the table. That, honestly,
You were
incredible.
good until.
Fantastic.
I
What a
don't
dream
mind
to
getting
play
slapped with
in
everyone else,
Greg's
'cause I don't
game,
feel the slap.
isn't it all? It's all of our dreams.
I should
Greg's game is so much fun.
Beautiful.
Good to be here. Thanks for being here, everybody.
I don't know about
If
that.
you haven't left a comment yet in the chat,
probably has
come say
No,
hi.
I think.
It'd be nice to chat with you. It's nice to get the engagement going and
What?
seeing how you're enjoying the stream. Any kind of constructive criticism is very welcomed, so please let us know. The quick
I
fire
am coming
slaps.
for your ass. I came here to do 2 things: win money
And eat.
and destroy Edison's face. And I've already won money. There's a fold, and a limp. Action on Greg.
Okay,
Greg
let's
raised
see
to
here. Greg
$5.
raising to
$5 raise.
$5. El Slappo
Folds,
with
change coming.
8-5 off.
Folds, change coming.
Probably good
Of course
enough to
I
make
cannot
the
fold.
call.
Can someone help me make change?
There it is. El
think my
Slappo can't make
VPIP
the
is
fold.
100 right now.
Announced 100 VPIP continues.
is close.
Folks, I am on Uber Eats right now. I haven't eaten today. I'm
I think he's
I'm
going
running
short
behind.
almost
I
every
had some
time, right?
pancakes this
Except
morning,
like
but
I check.
Why how you go to showdown?
Snapchat.
Check.
Greg's gonna check the
check.
turn. Let's see what happens here.
I check.
I'm very curious what the
Check,
stats are.
check,
El
check.
Slappo
Guys
with
in the back.
3 outs. Let's see what happens.
Supposed to El Slappo.
The jack does absolutely nothing. Checks.
I check.
Greg checks.
I have 8 high.
8 high.
I have 8
Greg
high.
getting
That is no
the
good.
opportunity
Is that?
What a slow roll.
to slap El
Alright,
Slappo
Greg,
once
slap.
more. Got the morning greetings
back.
from Swedish Boy and Malta. Love to hear it. How's Malta treating you this time of year?
Like,
That's a decent slip. That felt
I am El
personal.
Slappo. Of course I'm ultimate.
Nothing hurts El Slappo though.
But he could have had like 9 deuce and he still beat
Nothing
you.
hurts
And he would've
El
called you too.
Slappo.
yeah.
Let's see. Anybody in the chat? Have any food recommendations for the commentation booth?
The slap
I am
feels
starving,
good, like in the
and I
moment,
do not
and,
know
like,
what
the
to
moment
eat.
hits it, it feels
So
great. And
if
then
you
right
have
after, I just
any
feel like a little
suggestions,
bad.
if you were here, what would you order from
See, the
Uber
thing
Eats?
is, like, because I slapped him, I didn't feel bad. I think if I slapped someone else, maybe.
My co-partner, the Deuce, is laughing at me.
What time does
See, does he have anything to say about my my Uber?
It's an abuse of power.
It really is. It really is. Would you like to take over and
Again,
commentate
folks,
just
remember,
for
you
10
can send
seconds?
in a super chat, $10, and it will go to a slap a
Alright,
person.
and,
It's like Make-A-Wish,
action is
except
on
make
Jay,
a slap, and all the monies,
who
a
is
third of it
most
goes into
likely
a bomb
folding
fund at
this
the end
hand.
of the
6
thing.
4 suited, not a very strong hand, but there is slap
If
equity,
someone
so he
donates
limps in.
$3,000 $1,000 goes into a bomb fund.
Well, Slappo obviously calls because he is incapable of folding
What kind of
any
slap
hand.
happens from $3,000?
Greg folds here,
Such a scam.
and Ezra has woken up to a hand, so he is raising at $10.
Calls 10.
Edison is calling $10. John is confused and folds.
I'm probably drawing live.
Jay declares that he's
Calls
drawing
10.
live, which is binding.
El Slappo.
El Slappo,
No phone
it doesn't even
speed
matter.
later.
He's obviously
Oh,
calling
yeah,
this.
yeah, great.
In a hand.
He's incapable of folding.
This is
His
very
fold
important.
button is actually broken.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, sorry.
Let's get some love in the chat for the Deuce, ladies and gentlemen.
Wait, how many
Flop coming here,
4
364. Wow. Jay
And some checks.
was
Jay check.
right. He is not dead.
Ezra,
Just
no.
got a slow play it with the check. Definitely wanting to trap something here. Edison with that big fat zero. Jay with the
There's a bet from
78%.
Jay.
Let's see. He's gonna bet here.
It's
I
1-5.
think I've decided on McDonald's, ladies and gentlemen. They've got a buy one get one free chicken deal.
El Slappo calls.
Slappo makes the call here.
Another
He's
fold,
not
so
dead.
we're heads up to our
He's
ribeye.
running alive with those spades. Let's see what happens.
My soul is ready.
Are we gonna get a spade on the river?
Know his hand?
We are not. Jay gonna take it down with the 6-4, but let's see what
All in,
happens.
$56.
All in.
El Slappo folds.
El Slappo makes the
Second time
appropriate
El Slappo
fold.
was team
Well
showdown.
done, El Slappo. Jay taking it down with
Only
6-4
two
suited.
hands.
Wait,
Only two
there's
hands.
still tortilla on your hat.
I put it there.
Okay. Is that like reserved for like when you get the supplement?
Captain Morgan saying tacos on the tortilla they are using. That's a brilliant idea. You should eat a tortilla wrap. Diabotic slaps just saying Chipotle can't go wrong with a curry from Bubble World. Honestly,
That's not true because he's still cold.
okay, everybody, if you
What
see
do
the
you call
cumulative
Hey man,
20s,
I've already
they are
got your worst
immensely
slap of the
wrong.
night. Like,
You call El Slappo and
Don't look at
Hey,
that.
look, this man,
Don't pay attention
Hey,
to that. We will have
kettle,
that
two
fixed
hands,
very soon.
not meat from
But for the
Showdown there.
meanwhile, look at that and go, nice numbers,
you just
and
call someone-
pretend like it don't exist.
I did. I called El Slappo.
Fantastic.
I called El Slappo.
That's like the kettle calling the kettle.
How are we all feeling about El Slappo?
not the
Ace,
defense.
Yeah.
6.
Hey, Deuce.
Just for anybody who does
Is
care,
Ezra
I'm gonna go for
digits
2
for,
crispy.
Yeah, no, of course not. Of course not. No, no,
That's a
no.
thing.
Nice try.
You think I can have?
What do you say?
Oh, someone,
There's a limp. Fold. There's one limp, 3
If
folds.
you play one
Action
hand, that's
done.
already got you there. I want to.
Jason Parker jumping in the chat. Thanks so much for the love.
$4 raise.
I suppose that's love.
$4, not 5.
A hand and a
4.
tortilla. Really on brand for the stream. We appreciate
Make
that.
it easy for
Oh, this is an interesting spot here.
Calls 4.
Ace King
Calls 4.
suited. Obviously gonna make the
3
call.
players.
He's El Slappo. He has nothing else to do with his life. It's
Why would
fun
El
to see.
Slappo
A 3-8 deuce, 2 diamonds. Jay thrilled about that. But John
$5.
with the 3, thinking that might be enough equity
raise.
for him.
Min raise
Makes the min
$10.
raise to $10.
It does not matter.
Calls 10.
El Slappo has no business being here, but he is still
El Slappo
making
wants
the
Slappo.
call. John,
What
I think he makes the call too.
Call. What were your psychic
Pot
names?
sitting at $42, heading
What's
to a
middle
turn.
in Spanish?
Our dealer's gonna flip it over dramatically. Here it comes.
One knows.
Diamonds.
Cultured.
Jay's gonna bink the nuts here.
Good on.
El Slappo never said he was Spanish.
The absolute nuts. Let's
Where are you
see.
from?
El Salvador. He's from El Salvador. Come on.
El Salvador.
Slappo Paquito.
Can Mr. Commentator
Ah,
get
slap
slapped if
poquito.
Dono asks for it? Yes.
If anyone in
I
the chat
will-
knows what
I will
little
take
is
a
in
slap.
Spanish, I would like to know because I would like to be little
I
slap.
will gladly take a slap if someone donates for it.
$20 call.
Jason
Action done.
Parker locked in. You know, Jay's got the check mark here,
Feel like
but obviously
I'm ready,
the other
but
2 players do not know that.
I
El
wanna
Slappo making the
see
call
what you're gonna.
with just ace high,
Oh, what happened to
or
side pot?
you know, a backdoor
Side
flush,
pots?
but that flush is gonna be no good.
You get like
the winner slots
a fraction of that tortilla.
John thinking about
For like
this.
the
his spot here.
Alright.
Going to make the fold.
Heads
Or
up.
heads up to the irrelevant river.
Basa Jagueda versus
Let's see
El
if
Slappo as the
Slappo will
river
make a
brings.
call on the river. If they'll check it down, what happens? It's gonna be a 5. No flush gets there.
Their power.
Jay gonna try to squeeze as much money out of him here.
There's a bet. 55.
Will El Slappo be the cause of the 3 hands that have not gone to showdown?
I'm just wondering what he's calling all the way with, and then just.
Are they playing Minecraft? Nope, they would be playing poker. But thank you for the comment.
It's worse than that.
$55 to call. El Slappo is counting. Why is he counting? What is he doing? Is he trying to maintain
I don't
his
know
image?
anymore.
7.
Is he trying to make a hero call with
It has to be 7.
ace high? El Slappo, I know he's a madman, but this is insane.
I call.
He makes the call!
Oh,
Oh my gosh, he makes the call! With ace high! Trying to catch Jay off a bluff. Wow.
So how do you make a
Jay
burrito
getting the
box?
opportunity to slap Mr. El
He doesn't
Slappo.
get slap me with that, right?
Char with a message, but it was retracted. Char,
but I do this.
what did you say? We're sad. Everybody here, all 62 of us, thank you for being here, are very sad that we don't know what your message said. So please let us know. This guy is trying to get slapped. Yeah, it does seem like that with the way he plays at times. Oh. He's like the dentist from Little Shop of Horrors. He secretly loves pain.
Confused about that one.
It's a meta.
Secretly loves
It's a
pain.
meta slap.
Brightest Future saying haha. Thank you for laughing, Brightest Future.
How is it?
I appreciate you so much.
It's a meta slap because I need your toothpaste.
$55 is pain. He really, yeah, honestly. Everything about that is pain.
And just flag every time. You know he's gonna call.
What?
So far, sitting at 1992 for the donos. Of course, that is just the percentage after YouTube's cut. So, regardless, thank you so much for the donations, everybody. Just a reminder that a $10 dono gives you the opportunity to choose who slaps who whenever you want. Somebody in the comments asked, can the commentator get slapped? And the answer is yes.
Doesn't work yet.
I will gladly walk out there and get slapped for a dono.
Okay, for real, you can't be in the.
Yo, sick little shop reference. Thank you, Drew. I appreciate
You
it.
just want to make a super chat.
Well, what's the stream delay?
If I just missed a $200 pot and had to get slapped with the tortilla, I'd be so tilted. Yes, I think we all very much would.
Fold.
But that's what makes Mr. El Slappo different from the rest of us. John opening up the $5 with the jiggities. Queen 8 makes the call for Jay. El Slappo obviously making the call with Jeff 6 off. Let's see, he banks a 6. It's gonna mean nothing. John's still with those
I could
jiggities.
have pocket kings.
Gonna check around. The 10 comes now. Both Jay and El Slappo, less than 7% equity. John really running at home with the jiggities here. Jay makes the fold. Let's see what happens with Mr. El Slappo, only with 2 outs here. He makes the call because he's an absolute madman. Will he bank? He does not. John taking the check mark here.
I have a pair of 6s.
No tortilla. Tortilla. Oh, that was the whitest thing I've ever said. No tortilla sponsor. That is correct. But not yet. Hopefully in the future we can have a tortilla sponsor. Is that even a thing? We'll be the first. John going for the standing position. Look at that GGPoker logo right on his wrist. I love the winding up. Here it comes. I feel it. Here it is, here it is, here it is. Yeah, rub it first.
You hit me with your left.
Get the surface area.
I'm so weak of it now. I'm embarrassed.
Backhand with the left.
Let's see what happens.
Wow. Nice sound. Wow. Good sound.
What a suck.
Good sound.
El Slappo with 100 VPIP still.
The tortilla folds.
Folks, it's been an hour, and El Slappo has 100 VPIP. The man's a monster. How does he do it? How do you physically do that?
Bake your own tortillas. So everyone just comes in.
I forgot that I ordered McDonald's.
It
It is not here yet. But that was something good to remember.
Okay, well.
How's everybody doing in the chat? 50 of us hanging out, watching Greg's game. What are your thoughts so far? What do you think we can improve on? What do you think can change? What do you love? What do you love about me?
Sorry.
You don't have to answer that, but I will definitely listen.
Raise.
$5 raise by Ezra. Call. Fold.
Ezra, opening the $5 with my favorite hand, pocket threes. Edison making the call with queen 9 off. Jay making a raise with ace 3 suited here.
$20.
Makes a $20 raise. I'll Slappo.
Fold by Ezra. Back to
Greg folding.
back to Edison.
Ezra folding. Edison thinking about his hand here.
Don't worry about what Jay has. That's not Mateo's.
El Slappo.
What are you talking about? Jay's won all of those ones because he.
Oh, Slappo's an absolute monster. Making the fold. Now it's heads up with king 7 off and Jay's ace 3 suited.
How did you not nominated?
Exactly.
Wow, okay.
Or maybe you just mount.
Jay got hold equity here just with ace high.
Check
You're
the
ace
turn.
queen.
Now the chat coming into play. Gonna do nothing.
Checks to Jay.
I'll Slappo needs 2 cards and 2 cards only.
Jay checks back.
Let's see what happens.
Reba!
Arriba.
And he binks his king.
Check.
He binks his king. He binks his king. El Slappo is a monster.
Oh, your queens?
How does he do it?
Oh, okay.
Folks, it doesn't get better than this. The 100 V-pip makes it on the river.
Actually, no, why would you check
All of our arms are thrown in the air here in the commentary booth. This is unbelievable how he does this. Look at him rub the cheeks of his opponent. A very soft slap.
El Slappo pay back.
This is actually
El
worse.
Slappo
It's like now
payback.
you don't know if you're gonna get a hard one.
Not
or
only El
soft one.
Slappo, an
It's like a
absolute
gamble.
monster.
When I got hit, I thought it was like.
Those are fake, by the way. Don't look at that. That is just wrong. El Slappo is not down. He is in fact very much so up.
Good one, good one.
You know, the accusation's worse sometimes.
Okay,
I think it might be opposite. Who knows?
Anyways.
Anyways,
Just
Let's see what the
ask
chat is
El
saying.
Slappo fans.
El Slappo knows,
Any of
you know,
El
tilt.
Slappo fans, I would like to
Exactly.
slap Ezra again.
Joe saying it, laugh my
$10
ass off, that was
super chat
good.
for Slappo to Slappo.
And-
USD call.
Johnny Rock saying y'all need to get Garrett Adelstein to buy in for 300k in this game. Honestly, it won't be enough to make.
Yeah, super chats.
Sorry, there's a $1 call and 2 folds. El Slappo calls option on Greg.
Goes in the wrong pot.
Check option. Ezra goes all in.
I'm just saying.
I want to slap bigger bone pot.
$49. $49.
Goes in, so it's basically
Holding.
$2 to the ball pot.
Standing by until you say go.
Ezra, can you break dance your cards?
Oh, so no metal, and the metal doesn't. It says on the manual. I don't know how big of a deal it is.
Well, I guess if it's any kind, if it's any good.
We're gonna go in the dark here.
So is it still not Ezra?
All in here
El Slappo knows
with 2
he's
mystery
bad,
cards.
but he calls.
I think I fucked up because I dealt one of Ezra's card onto my reader initially, so it might be wrong.
Okay,
So I am gonna
there's
go
a
ahead and
chance.
fold.
just don't see me at all.
There's a chance
Also, is the reader picking up the cards in
the cards in front of Greg there are wrong.
If
Fold.
he
And
acts
the
on
mystery
over, please.
cards
I
are
have a king
I'm live.
7
So,
deuce.
yes, so he has to
Ezra
be,
with the incredible,
dealing,
incredible all in here versus El Slappo's King 9. We're gonna be saying that name a lot
I
tonight.
wonder
We good for a flop?
if they make like RFID blocking card.
I think we're good for a flop. All right,
You
good
know what I
luck.
mean?
That would be interesting.
Yeah. Should look into that. Bink! Oh, 7-7.
Oh.
Straight draw.
Oh,
backdoor.
there are some backdoor straight draws there
Actually, no,
available for
I'm
Ezra
shooting
with his
from his
7
tail.
deuce hand.
Oh,
Ooh, he hits a 7.
Come on.
Let's see what happens.
King.
Let's
King.
see if 7 deuce can do it. That would be a lot of pain
deuce.
for the table. Ace is gonna get
Alright.
there, so that means
Thank
El
you, El
Slappo
Slappo.
once again taking the
When you ask,
victory.
you receive. 1 second. Oh god, oh god, oh
Oh, yeah,
god, oh
you
god,
super
oh god.
chat.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Button good.
Bro, well, come on. Well, what's your
I'm feeling a little weak. Feeling a little not too strong right now. I feel like I need someone.
Oh god, who do you need?
What bit is this? The bit?
I feel like I need my partner.
No, not yet.
Oh no! I'm just gonna stop you then.
Oh man. There's no doubt this is the stream for Garrett's return. I really do think
I
so.
already did that
I do
cheat,
think
I
so.
might as
I
well
think
do this.
300k would be a great and an appropriate buy-in for Greg's game here. I'll Slappo Nice. Solid. I think that was an appropriate slap. That was nice.
I'll give that a.
It's a good little slap there. He got it in good, no way. Honestly, I don't know how he does it.
I'll give another 100.
You guys, you know the guy with 100% VPIP is gonna call why jam with 7 deuce. Why are they playing the 7 deuce game? Because Sheck James is a great question. There's a lot more equity now just for the 7 deuce game. Not only is it $5 per person, but person with 7 deuce, I believe, gets to slap everyone with the tortilla as well. I believe that is correct. So that is yes, brilliant. Yes, that is correct. So there's a lot more equity with the 7 deuce hands. Perhaps we can get an interview going on here, which is very exciting. Or not. I believe we are going to start up right away. How's everybody doing in the chat? Just a reminder, any $10 dono allows you to type in who gets to slap who whenever you want. It's a great initiative. It's a great little bonus to the live stream. So if you feel inclined to donate and want to share that, then please do. You can also get me, Garrett, to walk out there and get slapped in the face. So whatever you want. Whoever, wherever, whenever, however, it's all up to you with a $10 dono. 1/3 of all donos go into a bomb pot at the end of the stream. And
Fold.
yes. Because of the re-invite equity, that's correct. That is correct. Understandable. Very profitable jam in that case. Yes, exactly. If you get to conflict pain on your friends, it's a profitable decision, regardless of what that is.
Good luck. Oh, good luck. Good luck.
Good luck.
I'm good. How are you, Gerber? Productive gaming, sorry. I'm doing fantastic. Do we have rapport with one another? Why do you call me Gerber? You remind me of the trauma of middle school with that nickname, but that is okay. I forgive you. It is indeed live. What up, Frankie? Everybody saying hello to the Trevor. Love to see that. Let's see what happens here. Ezra with incredible 6-9. Absolutely banking. El Slappo with Queen 4. Will he bink on the river?
2x5 retreat.
He will not. Ezra with
Ezra goes all in again.
the full
How much?
69.
Let's see if El Slappo's going to make the call with the queen.
69?
The queen high. He makes the call. Ezra definitely going to bank up here. That is incredible. What a hand for Ezra. El Slappo with the queen. Not going to be good enough.
I got it.
What a nice, beautiful hand there.
So you would bet 16 on the river?
That's pretty impressive.
Yeah, did you do that on purpose? Was it sizing exactly so you would...
It's a tell. It's a sizing
I
tell.
would have folded to the 69. It was too powerful on that board.
Yes.
That's what you gave me.
Yes. Let Brian.
Oh, that was...
Garrett, you have my phone because you took it for Uber Eats, remember?
Well, that's kind of on him, right?
What's that? Garrett, you have my phone.
No, Brian's not even calling. He needs to he needs to buzz in, right? He's not buzzing in.
So tell him to.
Yeah, but Garrett has my phone.
Yeah.
Tell him to buzz in. They don't. Chat doesn't know where I live, right? Yeah, do you mind just messaging me?
Yeah, just message. No.
Very good, nice one.
Brian, Drew saying, Brian, I hope you get to slap everyone. Brian
are you
is
guys
going to be coming up.
walkie-talkie dead?
I think ours is good.
Oh. Okay, can Garrett confirm that he has my phone, please?
He does.
Thank you. Did we message Brian?
That's
Yeah,
nothing
I
compared
told him
to
the buzzer code.
VPIP.
Your what is El Slappo's VPIP right now?
100%.
It has 3 digits.
And you're up?
I'm up $30 or
That's
something.
insane.
I was up a lot more.
What's his showdown? What's his showdown?
Yeah, he just doubled up Ezra.
Yeah, what's his showdown percentage?
Slappo has 100 VPIP and has been playing for an hour.
How the
We've been
What
playing
am
for an
I?
hour.
Yes.
What am I? I'm curious.
Yeah, what is Ezra wants to know what his VPIP is. I'm gonna guess 13.
He's actually
No, I should probably a little lower.
He's
15.
played quite a few of the last
Yeah, yeah.
little bit of hands.
Yeah.
Greg has 26 VPIP. Ezra has 36. Edison 57. John 36. Jay 52. And Slappo 4,000.
I will limp as well. Let me get my VPIP up.
Yeah, how do you have the lowest VPIP here?
There must be
He's
something
actually been
wrong.
folding a lot.
There must
Yeah,
be
I know,
something wrong.
I know.
Option.
No, he's
I'm
been
sorry.
folding more.
Fold, call, fold.
I don't have 36.
Option.
Yeah, you do.
I have
Check,
not been playing a
option.
third.
The last
Check.
rotation you played like
Yeah, you
3
played a lot.
hands.
You
at
got
least.
one,
Yeah.
you 7.
Yo! Your stuff can go in the TV room, and then whenever you're ready, you can have a seat here next to Edison.
Sounds good.
Alright,
The person I want to see.
Huh? Yeah.
Oh yeah, I was in this hand against my will.
Yeah, did you see that? Just like, the
Was that a
flop
pube?
came out.
Was that a pube?
I guess
just,
so.
Yeah.
I just gave the Uber Eats so much sass because I thought it was Brian. I was like, just come in.
Oh my god, Jared.
You gave who?
The Uber Eats guy so much sass. Tip him well, please. Good. Check.
I'm gonna go
Both
back
ways
and
check.
check the VOD. There's no way I have 36% VPIP.
What do I have?
Doesn't matter.
Across
what
the
you have.
entire session?
You're going to get
We only
slapped.
no.
We only
It's
played like 4
$1.
rotations. We only played 20 hands.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because of the slap.
And you played quite a few of them.
We
But
played
no,
like 5 or 6 of them.
but all of those were checked
Calls.
to me. Like, was in my blinds, and I had to check.
Oh, sure, sorry.
Are they
sorry.
counting
Maybe
blind
that
passes?
even counts as one.
One second.
Yeah.
There was checks to Greg. Check. $2 bet. Fold, call.
Hello, everybody. Sorry
Up on
about
Reba,
that. We
heads
had
up.
some people arriving, some food arriving. Things got a little
There's
messy
no
there for
way
a second.
I've been-
Yeah, that's
But
actually.
we
$5
are
check,
back
$5
in
bet.
action.
There's no way I've been playing that.
I have a queen.
Hey, Garrett, do you and Greg still play with each other's decks? Drew?
I want
No,
to slap
there's
you.
no
Every
way.
single day.
Wait, who bet?
Wasted slap
Check,
opportunity. I do
$5
agree. I think every slap should be used very strongly.
You
How hard
bet.
do we hit?
How's Slappo gonna take it down with Queen 5 suited?
Okay.
You're gonna get the chance to slap
Also, he's never
Greg.
bet on the river.
Let's see if those glasses fly off.
People
They're
just
kind of
bet
like tucked in those bunny
I was
ears,
the
so
first one with Mateo's right.
I think they'll stay, but let's see.
I'm
Hopefully.
looking forward to this. Yeah. I'm looking forward
Johnny,
to getting the
yes, that is
shit
correct. Greg
smacked
does
out
have the
of
lowest
Steve.
VPIP.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Right
Give it everything.
Ryan, yeah. You see those glasses? Yeah.
But don't
Those are on
punch
my
me.
Greg,
face.
you might want to
Let's see if they fly off.
the whole thing getting
Oh!
Fucking
What
commentary
a
booth.
slap that was.
I literally put my sword.
Wow, that is just insane.
Okay.
Hey, what's up, Brian?
$100.
How much are you buying it for?
Brian's got 100.
$100 pre-dollar.
Shuffle, please.
So big
Alright.
blind, button skips.
And if anyone wants to super chat, I would like to
Oh yeah,
slap Brian.
$10 super chat.
No.
You can tell anyone to slap anyone.
Wait, were you big blind last? Were you button last?
Yes.
Okay, so just skip one. Yeah, skip some. Because you paid small blind last, right?
Okay, I am going to grab my food, and you will be talking to the deuce very momentarily.
This is your first time playing on this table.
Yeah.
So
What's up?
when you get
It's
your cards,
the
put them in your
deuce.
square, and then they'll automatically
Here
return.
in not so
So
sunny
I'm thinking like there has to be
Vancouver.
like an RFID blocker of like one of these.
It's dark,
Yeah.
So we should look
which is
into
why
that.
we're all
Hey, I wanted to
inside
make one of these. Can you grab
playing
a
card
pirate
games.
hat, please?
You just use.
Would you like to be a pirate or would
And-
you like to be Canadian?
hitting people with tortillas.
You cut it into the
I'll be a pirate.
Yeah.
If you are just joining us, welcome. We've just had a new player arrive, Brian, who's sitting down between Ezra and Edison. El Slappo has been dominating both the slap game and the poker game.
One fold, action on Edison, call one, option.
Hello, everybody.
He's ready
We are back.
give me the tortilla.
Penny saying that was insane. It sure was, Penny.
You guys don't call it a tortilla.
It sure was.
It's a portable tortilla.
My head's too big for this one.
Okay.
Would you like to be Canadian?
Wait, hold on. Maybe if I
Check. 3 checks, 4 checks. Turn.
Oh my god, I'm not getting slapped for no fucking reason.
Yes. 8.
Yes, baby.
You save it.
$8 bet, $8 and a call.
You only get slapped.
Fold, call.
You only get slapped. You lose on showdown, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You cannot open luck.
You cannot open muck. Very strong. You must show your hand.
Yes.
Oh, you don't have to show
Well,
your hand.
you
but-
can
Just if you muck, you're getting slapped.
You have to embrace the tortilla.
You cannot escape the. If your opponent checks back the nuts, you're getting slapped.
You gotta measure your equity. You gotta measure the slap. Is that Kermit?
Kermit.
I love Kermit.
Kermit's great.
Bet 20. Call 20.
Yeah.
Wait, it's 3-handed?
Call, up and over.
Flush.
Table it.
Flush. You're good. You're good. You're good.
Maximum value.
Double slap? Is that
Double slap?
Double slap.
I didn't think I get 2 calls of that. Holy. That's powerful.
Slap value is great. Oh my god.
Button's good. Oh my god.
Alright, I'll just backhand you again.
Up to you.
No, they left hand backhand, so I'll right hand backhand this time.
Oh, he broke it.
So that's been happening a lot.
You need a fresh one?
No, that's good.
No, I'll just reuse it. I want Mateo's face to be on Edison's face.
Reuse, recycle.
So on Wednesday, I had.
Yeah, I'll do it this way.
Hey, who called on the river?
What? They're about to get slapped.
Did you say who called or good call?
Oh, you
missed!
And you used your one!
Mateo and Edison both called.
I whiffed.
So called John's bet.
Oh, I love a donut. What? Sorry?
Sprinkles or Boston cream?
Sprinkles with what? Like a chocolate or? I'll grab a chocolate sprinkle. From Dufferinos? Let's go.
Dufferinos, yeah.
While you're up, can I get 50 in chips? And you can write plus 50 for Edison, please. 50? 50, 50.
Also, how much do you owe you for donuts, Ezra?
Edison adding on 50.
I feel bad just moving that. Hello, Kermit.
Can I slap Kermit instead of you?
No.
Edison. A-okay with that.
It's like in Pokemon substitute.
Wait, but Kermit also slaps you though.
I'm okay with that.
Is Kermit a closed fist?
But he has to
He's
slap
holding
with a
the
tortilla.
tortilla.
Good folds. Ezra folds.
What was that?
Ryan
Fine.
folds. $5.
Someone called my name. It's Parker Kermit.
Thank you to Choco Bunny for the $10 dono. To the Bomb Pot Boys, if I get to ask for a tortilla slap. Tortilla. Furthest person from Greg slaps Greg Hart.
What? Furthest person from Greg?
He wants Ezra to slap me, or he wants me to slap Ezra?
Slap your heart.
The person that is farthest from Greg to slap Greg.
Oh, that's Edison.
Okay. Oh,
nice.
Okay.
Let's just hand first.
Oh yeah,
Let's finish this hand
yeah.
Mateo saw the super chat. I was like, did they answer me?
I got super excited for a second.
5 and then 15. Everyone else has folded. A call and a call.
This game.
Flop.
I'm not here to play poker. Ace jack. Ace king with both times. Yeah, can't do anything.
I checked.
I get
Check.
slapped. Whack, whack. 7 deuce. Get it all in against this guy. Hit a 7. No good. He hits a
2,
king.
5.
Oh, nice.
I die. Next hand. I have a nice hand. It's nice.
How nice?
It's nice.
It's a nice. I
I
understand. I understand what
that it's a nice hand. It lives to me. I check. Flop is pretty nice.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Very
you know,
nice.
You know what my river bet was?
What?
Nice.
Nice.
It's a good hand. That'll make the highlight for sure.
Yeah, so, as you're like,
I cannot
on
fold.
Wednesday,
Yeah.
Falls 25.
I have a duty to slap.
Yeah. For my sociology class, I was presenting like at an academic conference.
There's a check.
And I made a poster on like generational trauma, like whatever. Content not important. For purposes of the story, content not
I was confident.
important. Right?
59.
59.
We were,
announced.
so we were presenting on Wednesday.
He got 59.
Tuesday afternoon.
All in 59.
I finished my poster. No.
Wait, you said oh, sorry. Oh, okay.
No, literally the last Wednesday that just happened was my conference.
What's up, Kermit?
The day before. Yeah, on Tuesday. Right? I finished my poster around like 2:30. Yeah. I have to get the poster printed. The school print shop closes at 4.
Say that again, Douglas.
Drive to school.
Right now I have Sean and El Slappo in the hand.
Nope, John is out.
Incorrect. Abort. Action was starting from pre-flop. So when did you fold, Jay?
Okay, so Edison bets 20, John folds, and El Slappo calls on the flop, yeah?
The flop is,
Working on the keys.
25, I fold,
I like
El
this.
Slappo calls, and then...
$25 bet?
Yeah,
Yes,
so flop was check,
have a
Edison
queen?
25, John fold,
Maybe he's
call El Slappo, turn was check, all in, and a call.
I need a queen?
Okay.
You have a queen?
He has a 5. He has a 5. He needs a queen.
I need a queen.
Oh, you have a 5? You have a 5?
No, you will see what happens when it's a queen. It's very
Queen will be
juicy.
6. Queen will be 6.
So you'll have like 8 high.
No.
Queen. Queen.
What?
It's a Slappo. It's a Slappo.
Oh, Slappo.
Mute this.
Are you ready for
We're good.
Winning
Live.
this one.
How the?
Water in your mouth.
What an
now.
incredible river.
Wow.
What?
Oh my gosh.
That's so sick.
I mean, it doesn't get better than that, folks. That's just incredible.
Yo, scripted content?
If you are unsure of what's happening now, both Slappo and Edison have filled their mouths with water, and they're going to slap each other
Whoever spits
until
out
the
whoever
other person
spits out the water loses.
spits out the water first.
Oh shit! Let me stand away so I don't
The
get.
person wins the trophy.
He just-
We're gonna get the camera to change.
I don't wanna get hit
Look at
by
this
water.
beautiful shot here.
Oh Jesus.
Whoever gets spits out water concedes. Maybe take out the glass.
Let's see if they're gonna
Look expensive.
spit out the water here.
We should have had a separate area for Slappo.
This is unbelievable. Oh my god. The tortilla flying in the air. It's just gonna go back and forth here until we get a water spillage.
Vito. Vito, no folded tortilla.
Try to fold the tortilla. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. That's incredible. This is unbelievable. Oh. What are they just gonna keep going back and forth? This is never gonna happen. This is never gonna go. This chop putt is never happening. He has requested 2 tortillas. He's going for a double tortilla slap. Going as hard as he possibly can. Oh,
I don't think this is gonna work.
this is brutal. This is brutal.
I don't think this is gonna work.
I don't think this is gonna work either.
This, we'll chop it up.
They're gonna go ahead and chop it up.
It's double.
Wow.
That was the last one as well.
Wow. 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 That is just unbelievable.
The laugh equity is real.
Wait, top up. Full. I want it full.
Oh, we have one more coming here. One more slap. Let's see if it happens. Let's see if it happens.
It's that one.
I wish the cameras could capture all the like tortillas flying in the hallway.
Oh!
Edison actually
Oh, all their chips are messed up.
I think that's yours.
We can get a count.
We'll get a count. We'll get a count.
Stacks and a little bit
That
of
is
opposite,
just
some-
unbelievable.
Physical health check. You okay?
Huh?
Where's your chip?
You okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good.
Call the
Okay, shake hands.
Finish my poster.
So that's
Right?
fine.
I
No,
drive
I
to
think
school.
some of these
I
are
get there
mine.
at around like.
No, I think that was fine.
That might be yours.
You received a $5 donation for you to slap Kermit.
Wait, guys, we're not done. I still have to slap Greg for tonight.
Oh yeah. That's
You
right.
warmed you up nice. So I have to get slapped first with the super chat. This is not part of the pod, right? These are all
No, that was Mateo's call. So
We'll use that. What's it called?
Come on, daddy. Give it to me, daddy.
To be clear, Greg, so you have a $10 donut added to the slap.
yeah, we know. We just witnessed it.
$5 donut for you to slap Kermit.
Give me the fucking.
Dude, we're shredding the tears.
Kermit here.
Thank you so much. I don't know what that was for Kermit. He got a 20 tortilla slap there for $5. That is just unbelievable. Poor Kermit. Poor
Do you
Kermit.
want a confirmation?
Yeah, we need a confirmation because all our chip stacks got
We
knocked
are
down.
gonna
I
go
had,
ahead
like,
and
two
get
something
a
to start,
count
but, yeah.
going for these chips just because it fell over.
We gotta be careful with this.
According to what we've got here,
White chip, please.
John's at 245.
Okay, that's at 245, so I have 200 here. And I'm just gonna need to get back up to 45.
Jay should be at 195.
195? Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So 45.
So I need 45.
Look at that, the magic of RFID and streaming your games.
Yeah.
So if you ever have a problem where your chips collapse one another,
Okay. So
just stream it. Buy a $40,000 table and stream it. It solves all the problems.
Sick clean. Potato can't miss. You know what? He said my stack.
What's Jay again?
Can I please get what you guys have for J stack, please?
We have Jay Stack at 195.
175, 180.
How's everybody doing in the chat here? We were just getting a chip stack count. I'm not sure if you saw it, but the tortilla hit the stacks of chips.
And you guys are all back to normal. Okay.
Let's go ahead and catch up with
Here.
the counts and the comments here.
Everyone.
Sure.
Why did he fold a set? Everybody's saying he folded the set. I don't think he folded the set. I think he went all in. I'm honestly not sure. I forget the action.
There was a technological human error that was definitely the technology's fault and not the human's fault. And he did not, in fact, fold a set. He went all in with a set and then got counterfeit.
Anyone else?
108. Sorry, can we get El Slappo's again? Not have it yet.
El Slappo has 121.
All right, everybody, we are just going over the counts, so I'm just going to read some comments here. Drew, no way. I need a replay of the cards being shuffled. So sick, from Kevin Fu. Thank you so much for being here, Kevin. A real paradise. Why the fuck did he fold a set? It wasn't a set. It was an error from our side. We are so sorry. Barry Florence, Bowen saying, where's your kickboxing strength, Edison? The problem is, he's using his arms here. If you were to put a tortilla in his toes, I'm sure the slap would be just as powerful. I don't think he folded the second one. Yes, that was a good slap on Greg. Doug Poke getting off on this. Doug Poke getting off on this from the Kermit slap. Oh, we love it. Poor Kermit. Poor Kermit.
At least once. For the chop, we still chop the pawn.
Yeah. Okay. That's probably faster.
Yeah. Sorry, like you try something, you know?
Honestly,
it was pretty fun.
It was pretty fun.
That show was fucking wild.
At a certain point, I passed unusual and cruel punishment.
Oh, we can keep slapping each other until one gives up.
That's what I said.
That's basically what's happening.
It's not happening. We gave up.
Great question. Aberdeen says, how much do I have to super chat for John to slap Edison? That is going to be a $10 dono, and you can get anybody to slap anybody, even me. I will come out and get slapped by a tortilla for your $10.
Play with the tortilla.
Action on me.
Brian's in this.
now before it was
The first time Brian slaps anyone?
All right, we have 3 ways to a flop. El Chapo. El Chapo. Oh, mine. El Slappo with the incredible 6-9 offsuit. Not going to be any good here. Brian banking that ace. That top pair.
If they fold, you can't slap anyone.
Oh, you're still in the hand. You're still in the hand.
Almost got him. Almost got him.
El Slappo with the fold.
No, if he mucks, it's a slap.
I have never seen this before. This is very interesting. We'll probably have to check in with him afterwards to make sure he's doing well mentally and emotionally. Because that is not like El Chapo at all. I mean, El Slappo. Why am I saying El Chapo all of a sudden? That's horrible. Okay. To a turn heads up. The 3 of clubs coming in. It's not going to do too much. Greg with 4 outs going to fold to a $13 bet from Brian.
Just a mental health check on El Slappo. We noticed you folded on the flop there.
rattled up.
Just doing a mental health check on El Slappo for folding.
El Slappo is feeling a little tired.
Get a big slap off.
He's a bit like slap drunk. You know, like in boxing you can get punch drunk.
This is when you start using like the drunken martial, like the drunk kung fu
Can I
style.
grab a Diet Coke? Oh,
What did it say?
Oh, I'm not fucking idiot.
Yeah. A quick slap on the back will fix that indeed. Thank you, the deuce.
Oh, what they say?
Just one.
Alright. New game, slap the player to your left after any action. That's just Fight Club. That's a little brutal. The Ruffles have made its way out. If you see Edison, he will eat all of them. Edison is a vacuum for chips.
What did you say?
Okay, there's a fold.
Edison going to make a $1 call here, otherwise known as limping. Give him some crutches, because he's limping. Ha ha ha. John limping with ace queen off. Jay.
Not an angle at all.
$1 to go.
Jay gonna fold the jack 9 off. El Slappo obviously playing his 6-5 off. Why wouldn't he? As we're calling, Greg calling too. Everybody is in this except for Jay. Let's see what happens. 8-3 king. Why did John mess up his 1-chip roll? What happened? He meant to raise, but he did not do it, so it was a 1-chip call from John. It's just going to check around to Ezra, who has the option. Going to check 7 on the turn. Let's see a river. Let's see what happens. 6, which means Edison, with 7 deuce, has the most equity. Gotta check. John checks. Oh,
I have a
I
6.
believe so.
7 deuce.
The 7 deuce gets there.
5.
Please, John.
I have ace high.
7.
7 deuce gets there.
Okay, $5 to 7.
Everybody
$5
is going to be sending in $5,
We could get slapped.
What? I want 5.
or
Wait,
they get to
I said
choose.
we can choose to whether to pay you or get slapped.
I get 5. I get 5. I paid 5.
Okay, if you want to pay now.
I paid 5.
I'll take the slap.
Ooh, that was a rough one, but I'll accept it. That's a slap. What is it? The slappity? The slap witty. The slap witty.
Everyone's won.
Quit.
What? No, what?
It's not you guys are winning already.
Slap theory optimum. Fantastic. We're learning a lot here. If you're learning, subscribe, follow,
No, I take 2.
donate $4,000.
I didn't think this was
You know how insane that would be?
I take 1.
I'll start doing things if people start donating insane dollars.
Wait, you guys paid?
We didn't pay.
So these guys 2.
Clockwise.
Can I use the whole fucking
Okay, start clockwise. Start with Ezra. Starting with Ezra, then going clockwise.
I am Dark Witches right.
I'm gonna have to uppercut him here.
Ezra sporting the tortilla on the hat, tongue out. Wow. A nod and a salute. The man's tough. You gotta give it to him. You gotta give it to him.
We need therapy after this one.
Oh, it's Brian's first slap.
Yeah.
Wait, you're about to slap him face first?
He wants to do base first.
Fine.
Oh my gosh. Okay, there we go. Oh, that is pathetic. Wow.
I can't wait to slap you.
Completely lifted. That is unbelievable. John getting up, preparing himself, keeping the glasses on. Edison missing his last slap completely.
You want a con pad?
Let's see what he's able to accomplish with this one here.
Off my hat. I know.
Wow. They have to aim higher to hit you in the head.
Gotta put some cotton in his ear just to protect himself. That was a decent slap. I think that was a really good slap.
That wasn't your 2 now.
It didn't necessarily hurt, and it wasn't necessarily big, but it was just a good slap, you know?
I ran out of power since slapping the tail.
Look at the wind up. That was pathetic. Jay's still reacting though. Greg laughing. Glad that it's not him, but it will be very soon. El Slappo about to take another slap to the face. Let's see how he reacts. That is the most pathetic slap ever. There we go. A little better. El Slappo does not feel pain. Only emotionally.
Bad thing to be.
Oh, Edison going for a big wind up for Greg here. Look at this.
Wait.
He's saying wait. Putting cotton in his ears. Gotta play it safe, everybody. Gotta play it safe. Wow, look at this big ol' wind up. Greg is staring him in the eyes. Ooh. That is just remarkable. Going for a backhand too.
What's wrong with this?
Why is Greg getting slapped twice? I don't know, but
Edison's a lover, not a
you
fighter.
gotta give it to him. I guess the man likes to get slapped in the face. I guess. Wow! What a brutal blow to the face.
The cotton didn't help.
The referees get passed around.
Was in the wrong ear.
That is some fantastic stuff. Once again, Edison taking it down with 7 deuce. How's everybody doing in the chat? How's everybody doing?
On you.
We got Johnny Rocks here, Lucky, Aberdeen, Coco, Coco Bunny, Choco? No, not Choco. Heyo, Coco Bunny, Drew, Barry Fords, Barry, lovely Bowen, who's in our group, Real Paradise, Kevin Fu, Drew, Volvo Bill. How are we doing?
This isn't bad, actually.
We're gonna switch to the 4th cam here.
You know, it's been on everyone's face and the floor.
You would like our faces, right?
Alright, here we go.
I trust you guys.
Yo.
Here we go, and action on Kermit in hand, or Kermit on hand. How would you say that? Kermit.
I think it's a short.
Kermit through hand. Oh yeah, that made me uncomfortable as well.
Is it the one of the dude
Edison opening up
And the bars,
and
yeah.
9 offsuit. Let's see what he does. I think he's gonna make a bet here. He looks like he's gonna start. Yes, he does. $1.
Raise
John
5.
6s.
There's a fold. There's a call. Action on Greg.
Jay folding the 10-9 off El Slappo with the best hand in the game.
First thing we're today
Speaking of
the slap tortillas,
speaking
the chips, and the
of the
donut.
best hand of the game, Greg picks up
$30.
aces. El Slappo's gonna get trapped here. He's
gonna raise
not
anyways.
folding threes.
Fold,
El
fold.
Slappo's getting El Trappo'd. That was from the deuce. I can't take credit for that. It's gonna fold around. John with the sixes. Curious. Kermit
Jerry in
and
the hand. I'll switch to being Canadian. My
John
hand
is
is too
folding.
fat for that
Action
one.
now on El
Too
Slappo.
large.
He's giving
Big
that
hand,
4
not a
bet
single
look.
lot.
Slappo.
Greg
Is-
made Ezra go
Oh.
first because he thought I'd run out of energy.
El Slappo going all in. Makes the snap call with the aces.
John folded. Slappo went all in. I snapped call.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
You want
What
slap with me?
a call. I mean, sorry, not a call. That's a fine call. What an all in.
No, it's okay.
El Slappo with the massive 4 bet jam. I love that so much from El Slappo. I love the way he plays.
The audience knows this one.
You play every hand in the. Oh! Whoa! Whoa! Wow! Wow!
Three.
Oh my gosh! Let's see what happens. The river.
No draws. One out.
Oh! What a flop! Oh, and Greg misses his hit. What a flop! Oh my god! The sweat, that was unreal. The way he just rolled that ace out too. Wow.
That's alright,
Unfortunate, right?
That is
Those are
fantastic.
good, and then I have.
Unbelievable. What do we think of that hand? Let's see the people in the chat. They're just reacting to it now. Let's see what they say. There's like a 30-second delay if you're wondering.
Thank you, Kermit.
John by far the most regular like person at this table, other than Greg. Yes, I would agree. I would agree.
I sucked up with aces.
You know what's so funny? It's like they
When I think of a
all the
normal
time
type
they already
Pokemon,
saw
I think of
that
John.
was set over set.
Yeah,
They're just
yeah.
waiting for us to see it too.
Mark, you loving it? What a sweat! That was insane. What a hand that was.
Yes.
I have 100 V-pip and this is my first
not
V-pop.
pause the.
That's pretty sick.
That was actually announced just by El Slappo there. I don't know if you heard it, but
I think there's a lot
he
of
has a
things that need to be
100
worked out
VPIP,
in the system for
and that was his first time
That's what the copious amount of testing.
rebuying.
Oh, exactly,
What it,
exactly, yeah.
the second P stands for, I'm saying this joke live, I don't know what's yet to come. The second P stands for, the Deuce is working up some joke magic here. The second P in VPIP stands for
I'll get a side table from the TV room.
poker. Poker. It's poker. It's poker. It's poker. Let's see what the chat's saying. They're all reacting to the hand right now. Andrew, absolutely loving it. Drew, sick flop. What a freaking sick flop. Johnny, when you think the game is rigged, honestly, you would think it is. Penny,
3 or 4 years. And,
too honest, freaking out about that one. Nice TNT grocery bag.
Raise to 5.
Is there a TNT grocery bag in the shop? I don't see one, but I take your word for it. Oh, there's one on the counter. Yes, that's where we got the tortillas apparently. So
Raise to 5. Fold.
amazing. I'll slap out with a 5-4 suited here of hearts.
And then
The heart variation, the best
Heads up.
variation.
I'll
Trust me.
I checked.
How's it going?
well,
Oh, you're not supposed to see this, by the way. Yeah, no worries. Okay, cool. For sure. No worries. You will
Check turn.
just close the door when you're.
Tail checks turn. Sorry, I'll slap a check turn.
Wait, what if you order butter chicken right now?
Fantastic stuff here.
15. Calls 15.
I'll slap it with 9% equity, but
Oh,
watch him bink a 3 at the river here.
Yeah, I'm not eating these tortillas.
Let's see what happens.
Dude,
He hit a 3.
look,
Oh my
there's
god, he hit the
literally
3.
two people that's gonna
He
be
hit the
eating
3.
eating tortillas.
He hit the 3. This is unbelievable. This is unbelievable. I'll slap him. He makes the call.
Call.
I have to go.
Holy shit.
El Slappo
Why did he just
cannot be stopped.
He wants showdown.
El Slappo is unbeatable.
that's messed up.
That's fucked up, bro.
That's Messed Up is being announced, and we are preparing for some sweet
No, but for real, though,
corn
this game
flowery
is-
justice administered by the hand of El Slappo
I don't know, I'm getting a
himself.
little tired. Getting a little worn out.
He's saying
from
he's getting a
slapping
little
everybody.
tired.
You got this.
Maybe
What's going on here?
Maybe if I had my partner in crime, my sidekick.
What's happening? What's happening? What's this?
Come here, boy.
What's happening?
This is El Capo, the champ of 9 times.
Get fucked. Give me another. Okay.
Oh yeah, one.
In all my hours of commentating, I've never seen anything this ridiculous before. What?
He's not the best aimer. But when he hits,
yeah, the tortilla with the alternate chip's not bad, right?
El Slappo with the delegation slap.
All right, I'm back. That was crazy. I don't know, no clue who that guy was. That was, oh my gosh, wow, that was weird. Never seen him before. Wow, fantastic hand from El Slappo there. That sidekick of his. What a fucking hot stud, if you ask me. Sorry, don't mean to get distracted. It's just orange is my favorite color. That's all. Okay. Anyways, let's see what the chat is saying. What's going on here? Mateo should raise bigger for value. Johnny, I will pass that information on to him. I'm sure that he will improve his game. 100 BPIP, obviously doing well for him. Let's see how the rest of the comments is doing. That's very true. You get called by lots. El Slappo is the sickest though, because he doesn't want to raise and give them the chance to fall. Therefore, avoiding the slap. I'm sure you couldn't be more right. I mean, when you have 100% VPIP, you need to make the most when you hit.
Yeah, it can't be a shot, otherwise like...
Alright, I went to go look at the action. I'm shocked to see El Slappo in the hand.
Plus, people will actually target people. Slap is like, I will take it.
I don't even have to watch the stream. I can just tell you, alright, El Slappo calls. El Slappo gets to see a flop.
4 players.
4 players here.
Or maybe just soju, like shots
Greg.
of soju.
Yeah, or like Soho or something.
It's none. Let's see what happens here. 4-3 Jack. Brian sitting on the most equity for sure.
I don't know if I'm ahead of
Jay's currently, yeah, he's eating the tortilla. Man, you gotta save money. I got it. I feel it. The slap sniper.
4 checks. Turn.
Garrett, when did you get that construction uniform? That wasn't me. That was El Clappo. But
I check.
I'll have to ask him if I see him. I think he got it from Value Village though. Just a random guess. Brian going to win the hand here.
Check.
7s.
Ooh, that's close. That was pretty close. I lose.
I lose.
I get to slap 3 people?
Correct.
Brian very ecstatic about the good news. Getting to slap 3 people.
Control, Brian. Yeah, don't wreck anything. Please don't move the table either.
Once again, I'm requesting that we go clockwise so that all flaps are on camera.
Clockwise, starting with Jay.
Sure. Yeah.
Don't follow through, right?
Starting with Jay, look at this. Brian getting his first slap.
That was just paid. Dude, you just took your eyebrow off.
Oops. Did you actually hit him with your hand?
No.
It was just
the edge of the tortilla?
Oh,
He
yeah.
just...
I'm going to close my eyes just so I don't die.
Yeah.
Decent.
Yeah, that was good.
Decent. Brian definitely knows how to slap these things.
No.
I will admit.
We already vetoed that.
52 of you in the chat. Thank you so much for being here. So that you guys could enjoy this with us.
Long time no see, Greg.
Greg staring in the eyes. What a slap.
Why is it always a good one?
Wow, what a
It's because of the
slap.
relative distance. You know, like I think you're
Greg, of course,
something-
rocking the bunny ears for Easter. Happy
Yeah,
Easter
it's
for those who celebrate.
Ultimate
Hope you guys are having a lovely weekend.
Your ultimate on him.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think his face is just
Moving
shaped.
on
That's
to our
Greg
next
probably
hand.
has
Who's
the
everyone's
firmest
favorite?
face.
Who is everyone rooting for? And why is it El Slappo?
He never skips face day.
And why is it El
Yeah,
Slappo?
button's good. What's your skin
El
here?
Slappo has 100 VPIP. I'm curious to know if I could out loud announce his hand and see if he'll continue to have 100 VPIP. What do you think? Do you give me permission? Deuce? Okay, we have permission.
Is anyone allergic to tortillas?
El Slappo opens up 8-4 off here.
You should,
Wait, what?
El Slappo opens up to some kind of...
El Slappo with 8-4 off here, going to...
What am I going to do?
You're going to open $3.
$3.
I don't want to look.
I have 8-4 off. Apparently.
Greg opening up 9-4 off. Elects to fold it, even though he knows you would have him dominated.
I can beat 8-4 off.
Ezra with the jack. 7 deuce. 4 deuce. El Slappo, it doesn't matter. You can literally tell everybody.
John has literally folded the same hand as El Slappo.
He has folded the same hand.
No, wait, no.
Does he not want to chop?
Check that.
Wow, El Slappo with the open ender. It doesn't matter. I can tell everybody what he has, and he'll still continue with his 100 VPIP. This is unbelievable. El Slappo is just next level. He is the Magnus Carlsen? Magnus Carlsen, the Czech chess player of poker. I butchered my way through that one, but wow.
4x over bet.
Wow.
How much?
120.
Oh, apologies. He doesn't have an open ender. He has a gut shot.
And then you have that
Ezra
I
jamming?
really
He bet
hope I have
120.
I'm all in.
Oh my god, El Slappo just called and went all in. He went all in.
He hasn't looked at his hand.
Jacks.
You haven't looked at your hand?
Oh my god, El Slappo just went in with the 8-4 that I told him that he had.
I better have 8-4.
Oh my gosh, El Slappo.
I had 8-4. Okay.
8-4.
That's good for 8-4.
Did Mateo also have 8-4, guys?
They all in on
All
call.
in call, yeah.
Yeah. He raised 120, all in, call.
Yeah.
Here it comes.
Mateo also had 8-4.
He's 4 outs.
We don't know.
That's gonna miss.
Wow, that's bad. Oh my god, they were telling the truth.
He sees the news that I did not live it. I was not lying to him.
I thought you were joking. No. This was okay because everyone on the table thought he was joking.
You don't know what's messed up? I had 8-4, so that's why I thought it was even more likely they were joking.
No, I thought they just said 8-4.
And yet he still has 100 VPIP.
I thought they saw my hand and got mixed up or something. Were they joking, right? Like I saw my hand, I was like, wait, what?
Yeah, I thought this was
Yeah, I was like,
Not really.
I had 8-4. What the hell's going on here?
What an incredible turn of events that was. That was amazing. Wow. Unbelievable. El Slappo making that call without even seeing his hand.
Noting that leak was not from the back boost. That was actually El Clappo. He jumped in here. I don't know what happened. He just came
Is your side? Wait, is this one stale?
This one's stale. What the hell?
How do you know that one's?
Because it looks how stiff it is.
Ow.
Oh, look how stiff it is. Look at it. What the fuck? Yeah. So stiff.
El Slappo with 100 VPIP. That doesn't get better than this. Like, how does he do it?
Slappo adding on 100, sitting on 120.
Fantastic. Wow. How is everybody doing in the chat?
You don't hear that shock Pikachu
Michael
look. He's like, I hope I
correcting me that it was a gut shot. I appreciate that. Even though I knew his hand, I still messed it up.
I thought they were too, because I had 8-4.
Don't worry, everyone. As we said,
Alright, dealing out the
everyone
hands.
thought he was joking.
Next one.
I had
Greg with
4
the lowest
so I was like,
VPIP.
bullshit.
No, not the lowest.
That was pretty funny.
Look at it. Greg's got king 6. I want to see Greg have more fun here with these hands.
Greg
I'm
fold.
gonna fold though. Maybe soon.
Mateo gets
Maybe
angled by the
soon.
floor.
Ezra with ace queen off. Brian folding.
El Cap.
Edison folding.
He wasn't capping.
He do be capping though.
That was a mistake, but I think it's
Everyone
good.
folding to
Okay, so
Jay.
he's
Let's see
saying
what
he
Jay
doesn't
does.
fold, he pips 36,
Jay
and
with king 6. I believe that has the same hand that Greg.
Definitely more than Greg.
Oh, apologies. Yes, you're right. That was a bet from Kermit. And that's going to be a one-chip call.
El Slappo's ready for revenge. He raises
Announces
for the first time in his life.
announces a raise for the first time in his life.
I knew it.
And now he knows the raise button,
Because you thought I was
which is
going to
fantastic. That's going to be a fold from Jay, so it's going to be heads up ace queen versus king queen. Obviously, Ezra is ahead right now, but let's see a king on the river. Oh my god! Oh my
Wow, he's so
god!
good.
Are you serious?
Does he keep
How does he do that?
doing it?
Yeah.
El Slappo.
I did.
That is unbelievable. How does he do that? How does he just... I mean, I called it, but I didn't actually mean it. I didn't think that would actually happen. The man is a sicko. That's... wow. I am blown away, to say the least.
Not suited, I guess.
That's
Well, I mean, King 4, you win, so.
He's just taking it in. He's just accepting his defeat here.
King X, it's kind of nice.
I just want Kirby to slap someone.
Can he even hold it?
I can try.
Oh, let's see what he does here.
Yeah, that's
The
swing
wind
is,
up. Oh my god, it's a full 180.
Yeah.
I know the
Wait, put the tortilla on his hat because he wants you to slap it off.
Oh yeah, you want to.
You want him to slap the tortilla off, right?
There's no tortilla on your
There is
Yeah, there's no tortilla in your hat. You have to put it back on.
Let's go.
Oh man, here we go. Oh!
That's a strong one.
I'll give that a 5 out of 10.
5 out of 10.
You passed this time.
Drew, you can't keep getting away with this. That is unbelievable. Ladies and gentlemen, we gotta hear some applause, some...
I just want to slap Brian.
I need clap emojis in the chat. Can we get some claps for El Slappo's 100 VPIP?
Can we have $60?
100 VPIP. If you are unaware, we've been playing for an hour and 45 minutes now, and El Slappo is still playing every single hand he gets. Every single hand, and he's only had to buy in once. Twice, sorry. Twice. He currently is our big loser. I might have told him what the hand was, but that's
he
okay.
got dealt the 5 of spades, but it was exposed. We need to figure out this out. Can you clear his cards or something?
We're looking to clear some cards because something got changed.
Or he could just announce what the new card is and then they got the...
No, I don't think they can do that.
What the hell do you mean I announced it? Yes, I'll just keep showing my cards until I have aces.
Sorry, quiet please. Sorry, what's that?
That's gonna be a no for now.
Sure, no worries. You have, yeah, it's all good.
No,
good?
we just play as this.
Oh,
Just as-
he's just an unknown hand for the stream.
Yeah, unknown hand.
Fine.
$1. So there's a fold and a call.
Edison, the chip vacuum.
Oh, I misread my hand.
Edison chip stack step. What? Fold.
Don't know what this is.
Don't know.
I
think they want to chip
slap Brian.
We were just having some difficulties there, but I believe we are back. There might be some card errors, so keep an eye out for that. If you see somebody like jamming with 0% equity, they might not be a donkey and they might have a different hand. But they're definitely a donkey. They're always a donkey for sure. Slappo here with 2% equity. Greg 1% equity. Let's see if that will grow. El Slappo absolutely dead. Jay obviously with the jack
Checking the
here.
light.
Gonna... My god. Binks the trips. Let's see what Greg does.
$10 bet.
Why do you bet so big?
$10 bet. He's not gonna be happy to learn that Jay has some smothered.
Jay with some casual Hollywooding, assuming his holding is correct.
Brian making the call as well.
I was 7. Oh, I have a jack.
Jack.
Makes
I
the
was
call.
so
There
mad
we
when you
go.
bet. I wanted
Jay
to slap
definitely
Brian
has the
so
jack.
bad.
Moving forward.
No,
Jay
the
gets the slap.
$20.
Not one, not two, but 3 people.
For this goddamn bet, it's not Kirby that's left.
Yo, Next Gen Poker is in the chat. Everybody, show Next Gen some love. This is so cool, Rosie. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate the love and support. If you guys have not checked out Next Gen Poker for some reason, definitely go check out their channel and see the incredible work that they're making over there. Let's see how Greg takes it. Cotton is in the ear. Jay is ready to make the slap happen. Oh!
I think he moved.
Throws it all the way across the apartment.
Stop moving the table. Stop moving the table.
That is incredible.
Wait, where's Kirby?
Jay getting the opportunity to slap Brian here.
I was so mad when I hit the jack.
This is the best view. Wow, Kermit is going for the slap. This is Doug Polk's micro.
Stop. We can't see Brian at all. Brian, you have to sit down. If you're getting slapped, you must.
Perfect. This is Doug Polk's worst nightmare. Getting slapped by Kermit the Frog. Ooh,
Like,
square on his
face on.
face. Kermit does not care.
I could see the ingrain of the
Oh
tortilla.
my god.
It's fun going.
That is amazing.
It's
New Albany in the chat as well. Jason in the chat.
I was under the gun.
Oh, good.
Shout out to Next Gen Poker for being in the chat.
Oh, yo, next gen in the chat.
Who's Next Gen Poker?
They're
YouTubers.
basically YouTubers.
Oh.
They're big YouTubers.
Oh, they're in the chat?
Yeah, they're in the
Oh,
chat.
watching this? Oh, okay.
Hi.
It's from Rosie.
Hey, Rosie, Frankie Jello. Gotta get you in Greg's game sometime. So whenever you're free, come on down. Greg's game, but it's next gen. And what should the gimmick be there? Every time you win at Showdown, you must say yes, sir, or the pot surrendered into a splash pot. I think that's a good one.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Folks, for those who were here about an hour ago, Garrett made an Uber Eats purchase of a McCrispy. I wanted to let you know that. I really enjoyed it.
Sneeze.
Thank you. John with the King Deuce
Slappo has
suited
decided to
here.
change up his game plan.
El Slappo.
Slappo raises 15.
Amazing. I mean, to be fair, it's not the worst hand
This
ever,
much.
but this man is rocking a 100 VPIP. That is not a joke. It's almost been 2 hours and this man has yet to fold a hand. We are heads up.
El Slappo wins pre-flop.
El Slappo wins pre-flop. We didn't see a flop. This is the first hand of the night we did not see a flop.
That is a deal from Next Gen Poker. They are ready.
Amazing.
Yes, sir.
Can't wait to slap Jello. And only Jello. Just kidding.
Is it weird that I just don't know who they are?
Not really.
Okay.
Unless.
Oh,
Is that
wasn't
El
an invite to sing
Slappo or
along,
Alan
Brian.
Keating?
Sorry.
Unbelievable. What a comment, Johnny. Thank you. Edison opens up with King 8 off. Gonna fold. Keep saying open up, but I suppose that means that they're better. Wakes up to. Yeah, I like that. Jay getting the same hand.
I like having this.
Let's see the kind of difference there. Okay. He's reaching. Yeah, there it
Raise
is.
to 2.
Raises to $2. Kermit
Yes, Fulton.
looking,
This one, baby.
I need a
over
moment of
El Slappo's hand here.
That's collusion.
It's like Kermit is telling El Slappo what to do. Makes the call, obviously. Greg with the same hand as El Slappo here. This is very interesting. Obviously,
Call. Fold. 2 to go. Call.
they're gonna run
Four
into some
players.
trouble, I'm sure.
Come on.
Revenge.
Board cam is dead.
Board cam dead, thank you. We'll work on it.
Okay, we are looking at a Queen 4 King flop.
We should be back. We should be back. We back?
Queen 4 Kings
There's a check.
flop.
There's a $1 bet.
Jay sitting with a
$1 call, a
79%
$1
equity.
call. One to
Both
go.
Greg and El Slappo
$1 fold.
with 8.
I
Brian,
had to
just here
remember.
for fun.
I had to
Run
remember
around
what my
maybe.
hand was
Nope,
actually.
he
I forgot
folds.
what my hand was.
Good fold.
Only one.
$1 bet is going to be called all the way around.
So you have a double slap coming up?
I already slapped him, but I missed on
Ace?
you. I checked.
Ace of Diamonds is going up
Check,
here,
check,
doing
check.
nothing for
I
no
check.
one.
There's
Let's
a
see what
check in the
happens.
dark.
Oh wait, one more
Two.
dude.
There's a check, and I check.
Jay
I have a
is going to
queen.
take it down.
Oh nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
What a beautiful hand there from Jay. Let's go ahead and read the chat, see what's going on here.
Who do you want to
Fold King Deuce suited versus
you
El
wanna do, like,
Slappo.
My head is
Honestly,
way too
we're
big
thinking the
for
same
You wanna go
path.
front hand me? Backhand?
Logan Jacobs, can I play 2, please?
Well, for such a
For
big
right
head,
now,
you thought
I do not know what it means to
No, I'm kidding.
get an invite to Greg's game, but if you would like to play with Greg, look at the bottom. Want to play with Greg? See the link in the description to learn how.
Sorry.
What's Edison's VPIP? Let's go ahead and open up that VPIP for us.
Sliced.
No, dude. That's how like French
That was a
people would like
practice. That was
hit each other with their
warm-up.
gloves.
Yeah,
you know?
warm up.
I believe in you, Greg.
Let's see the slap here. Oh, might have been the hardest slap tonight.
You know what happened?
That
there,
was
right?
a
When you
brutal
went to
one.
Swing, he moved.
If you're just joining us, let's take a look at that V-pip.
It's
It's going to pop up again. Here we go. El Slappo rocking the group with 100. 100. We've been playing for 2 hours.
Isn't it
It was 100.
the physics behind it is
Edison
like,
with
if it breaks,
50%
then that means there was
V-pip.
enough energy transfer to break it that he
Okay,
would take less.
mental.
Been a blast, but it's 5 a.m. in the UK. I need to go to bed. Vaudeville. Thank you so much for being here. I do appreciate it. Next week, next Saturday, there'll be another Greg's game every Saturday, same time. We're doing another stream with a new gimmick, so make sure to tune in for that. But thank you for being here, Vaudeville. We really do appreciate the love and support.
More surface area hitting.
Yeah.
Logan Jacobs, Greg is his role model.
Oh yeah, let's
Look, I'm not one to judge,
you want all
but I will say this.
My nose is too big.
I think you're wrong.
Go down?
You play poker.
There you go.
If
Your nose is a mustache.
I saw 100.
you want to see Greg get slapped in the face, or Jay, or John, or Edison, or Brian, or me, or anyone, Ezra, El Slappo, go ahead and donate $10 to the super chat, and you get to choose who slaps who, whenever you want, however you want, whatever, just like that, $10, and you get to be the reason for pain, I guess, is the best way to put it.
Action back in Greg.
We're gonna go ahead and take a little pause here.
So pre-flop action.
Not under the gun.
Yeah.
Yeah. So fold,
I
fold
think it's kind of the,
$1,
pre-flop.
call $1, fold $9, fold, call $9, action on
I think
Greg.
it's counting the blinds for V though.
Yeah.
Brian with the luxurious kings.
Alright, don't worry about it.
Well, that artificially
Gonna be a
inflates everyone's.
really tough hand there for El Slappo to beat.
I think it may only happen if
Well,
you
there's the 5.
you re-raise on pre-flop.
15.
1-5 and a call.
Snap me off, eh? Okay.
Oh yeah. I think it only happens
Brian?
if you manage to give it
Trying to
because like people keep targeting my
check here.
blinds.
Everyone's gonna check through the 4. Comes and another 4.
Check.
Later in the
I mean,
stream,
Brian's gonna take it
Kings and
with the
fours.
kings.
Wow, that's pretty good.
They're gonna check all the way through.
It's pretty
Oh,
fucking
Slappo.
good,
Not.
It is what it is.
what it is tortilla.
I lost the minimum on that.
You did lose the minimum.
Or like there might be.
I was hoping you blast off. I know. Why would you blast off me? You want to slap me? I'm so dumb. You guys back up.
Oh yeah.
I see your Omaha suggestion, and I'm going to recommend it right now, and we'll see what happens.
How do we feel about doing one Omaha?
Great.
One hand Omaha.
Just regular Omaha.
Bomba.
One orbit Omaha.
Sure, we can do that.
One orbit? I'm okay.
High low or just regular?
Just high. Just high.
Just high.
Is this chat requesting it?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
This is Gear requesting it. He wants to see more blood.
All right.
What are we doing?
Yellow.
Sure. PLO. One orbit.
One orbit.
So when the button gets back to me.
Yeah.
Yep.
Good luck, everyone.
Go ahead.
Single board?
Single board. Single board.
Single board. High. Regular Omaha.
Yes.
When it's doing that, you can talk.
All right, for those of you who are not sure what's going on, this is a pot limit Omaha orbit. Pot limit Omaha is similar to Texas Hold'em, except everyone gets 4 cards. 4 cards. And you can only use 2, and exactly 2 cards from your hand to make your final 5-card hand. This means that if you see 3 of the same suit on the flop, and you don't have that suit in your hand, you will not make a flop.
I remember how to play Omaha.
Wait, you say this now?
That's not my game.
No, but you should have just protested it, right?
El Slappo calls. Action on Greg.
I'm not scared.
Oh, okay.
And I can remember
El
it.
Slappo has a pretty interesting hand here. It's double suited. We've got lots of straights to make. Greg here with jacks.
When is not being
One of them is suited.
Folds. Folds.
And several players are getting out, but obviously one of those players is not El Slappo,
Heads up.
because El Slappo is
He
impossible
He also has 2
to
more
beat
cards.
pre. He cannot fold. He's physically incapable of it. He tried once, and the cards
So do we
exploded.
get 2 tortillas on Omaha?
And the flop comes 9-8 queen.
Yo, if you're double stopping someone, would you go like the clap slap?
There's definitely some straight equity here for El
Check.
Slappo.
Well, you could have done that on the
And
taking 2 slaps
we
here.
made a 6. this gives El Slappo the straight, and obviously this will be a brick because El Slappo is unstoppable. It checks around, and El Slappo is a monster. He can't be beat. He is actually poker incarnate.
Yeah, I don't have anything there.
Has Greg been slapped the most?
Feels like it. If not the most, at least like it was not quantity, it's all
Mateo's been
quality.
slapped the most.
Yeah,
El Slappo.
Okay, but when you play every hand, you're either slapping the most
Sorry, would you like
or
a
you
fresh
slap the
one?
most.
For those of you wondering, we do not have a slap counter, but if anyone wants to go back and check. Oh, we have a super chat for $15 from Larky89, and it says, "You slap everyone. Quick fire." We better stop the game and get that going. That's very important. That's very important. So just 1 second. We're gonna watch this slap first, and then some important slappage shall occur. Devastation will be followed by more devastation, as some slappage will happen thanks to this $15 super chat from Larky89. Thank you so much for supporting the stream and for supporting the violence.
I will be slapping all of you.
How much? How much?
14 AS?
Australia?
That's $14.
Well, I've been asked to slap everyone, so who wants it?
Everyone?
No, but then
14's not enough for everyone.
Okay, then one person who would like.
Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it.
Okay. No. Oh, Greg. Okay, cool.
No, Greg.
No, it's fair to Garrett. It's fair to Garrett. I make him work pretty hard.
Okay, fine. I was gonna say Greg got slapped into tomorrow. So.
No. That's why he has to go combo.
Oh, keep the combo going.
Come in again?
I think Australia's
That's
must
not
be-
Garrett. That's El Clappo.
That's El Clappo.
El Clappo's coming in
You wanna do
to
some execution
dispense some
style?
swift justice. Floor has ruled that it's not fair to slap everyone,
Jesus Christ.
but we will have a slap, a clap slap.
Look me in the eye when you do it. That must be on the wire or something. Yeah, it's pretty heavy.
Don't miss. We're good? Okay. Yeah, we're next? Okay, cool.
Edison, move your head.
Oh, they're gonna use that camera.
This is for missing payday.
Ooh.
Hold on, time out. Yo, check out Greg's forehead. Everyone look at Greg's forehead.
El Clappo is upset.
Everyone look at Greg's forehead.
I got hit.
There's been some collateral damage. The host is down. There was some shrapnel on the play. That is maybe our most devastating slap of the night.
He has a bruise forming.
That was awesome.
It's close. It's close.
We've got some tears forming.
Pretty bad.
Just a reminder that for the low cost of $10, you too can watch Greg get slapped in the face by a tortilla.
God, I really hope there's more than 20 people watching.
Thank you so much to Larky89. That was awesome.
How much was that on Wednesday?
20? It's okay. We make the
Thank you for
highlights.
supporting our stream and supporting Greg getting slapped in the face in his own house.
Yeah, I was hoping like when I did it, people would start doing that. But
Thanks for the super chat, motherfucker.
Omaha still, right?
Yeah, we're still in Omaha. For those of you just tuning in or who had forgotten, like me, that this was actually a poker game and not just an excuse for violence, we are playing Pod Limit Omaha at the moment for this rotation.
I'm like full of tortilla now. It's like crazy.
No, you're eating the
Free dinner.
Now, regardless of the game played, El Slappo, of course, has to maintain his 100% VPIP. That's right, 3 digits of VPIP. Obviously, El Slappo calls here, regardless of his holdings. I don't think he's actually looked at any of his 4 cards yet. Greg has woken up to aces and a jack and a 10. An excellent hand. One of the best hands, in fact. Ace. One of the aces is suited even, so this is close to one of the best Omaha hands that you can possibly open.
126.
But
Ezra has folded because that's what he's done all night. And it's folded all the way through. There's been some calls.
Those are decent memories for some of us here.
And we're headed to a flop with 4 players. It comes out Greg's head. It's the back of Greg's head, and that's all we've got. We've got the back of Greg's head,
2 different cards.
and it's 8-3-8.
I check.
I check.
No, I'm born in 97.
Slappo
And
has
YouTube stream, my social security insurance number is.
El Slappo has been dealt quads into Greg's aces.
I have L's.
El Slappo is
but like I want.
invincible.
Actually, you're right. I check.
I check.
This is absurd. There is a flush
It can't be
draw.
all of us at once,
There's
right?
we've what?
I check.
Oh wait, that wasn't the pink card.
That was a big card?
It wasn't.
I check.
I thought
El
it did.
Slappo is checking the nut because he wants to slap 4 people. You cannot open muck in this game. Greg is checked. Greg is checked and he's miserable. He's gonna get slapped in the face again.
Man has commitment to the slap.
He checked quads 3 times so he could slap more people. This is El Slappo's game and we are simply watching it. How does he do? He flopped quads and checked it down.
My left side.
Your left side. You want a backhand? I haven't backhand yet. This is you gonna be terrible.
Slap theory optimal, everybody.
Tortilla in not your hand. Oh fuck! I'm so tired of this.
I mean, we're
We are
I wish I was here for the start.
we are
He
witnessing
should just be playing less hands, honestly.
But he did
history.
aces. This reminds me of my childhood.
Wait, what?
Oh, Daddy!
Greg, remind me you thought having paintball would be a good idea.
Paintball would have been a good idea.
Oh, I
Who wants next?
didn't mean that. I didn't mean that.
Tax.
I didn't mean that.
Brian has committed a faux pas by throwing a tortilla. Not only is that not part of the game or allowed, but it's kind of rude.
Whatever you want.
Respect,
whatever you
respect,
want,
respect,
dude.
respect.
El Slappo is delivering his
I'm trying to make
second
sure I don't, like,
quad justice.
You know what? Greg's been taking big hits. I think it's time for Jay to take a big hit.
Jay is cradling Kermit like a child,
Oh, my neck.
but it will not protect him from El Slappo.
Yo, what's my defense?
All right.
And John, who's just happy to be here, he's just trying to play some poker every now and then. He doesn't realize that this isn't actually a poker game. This is a slapping game that just so happens to have some cards in it.
Remember, you guys watch out. It might hit you. A piece of this
You
might
can
hit
play
you.
poker with us by joining ClubGG, link in description below.
That's right, you can play poker with us, these slapping degenerates, by clicking on the link in the description
That was a
below.
crisp high five.
Wow. Yeah, that one.
That was a crisp high five.
Tortilla's not included.
Definitely felt that one.
Sexy checks with the 8s. Very sexy checks.
Jesus Christ.
Button good.
Look, I even told Jay not to bet because I want all 3.
Flop quads.
Great.
Just a quick reminder, if you don't call every single flop, you won't hit quads as many times as El Slappo has. El Slappo has managed to maintain his VPIP of 100% and
I feel like I
win
just have to slap Brian my morale.
quite a few hands with it.
Yeah, if only someone could like
Super
force a
chats,
slap.
super chats, bring it in, super chats.
If only someone could like make someone slap someone else.
Just a reminder that if you would like somebody to slap anybody else, you can donate $10 to slap
What do I
somebody
need to say to
in the
make, like,
face
like YouTube chat
with
hate
the
me, so,
tortilla.
like, to get the super chats coming up?
I think you need to start playing more hands.
Flow.
Oh yeah.
I'm playing like an
The
average
game
amount
is
of
still
hands.
pod limit
Yeah, right,
Omaha.
exactly, that's a problem.
The thing I find the best is going to be the chat's going to go crazy.
But it's actually El Slappo limit Omaha because it's his game now. We had to change the name of it. It's a different game.
Commentary for that too. Might have been. I don't know because I know El Clapo is MIA for that one. Actually, me.
Greg is looking at a hand that is pretty bad,
Fold.
so he folds it.
Folds. Call.
Yes.
Some calls around. El Slappo seems pretty happy.
Look, I have 100 beef.
But if
Option. Check.
You're still 100.
but if he checks here,
Wait, no. There was the one hand when you folded to like a big.
But he had money in the pot already.
Ah,
He already limped, or he was blind, or he was the original racer.
John has apparently just folded ace jack suited.
Pot is 5.
But in pot limit Omaha, anything goes.
Pot is 4.
Pot is full.
We have
He stopped
checked
his
it
brain cells
through,
away.
which means that for the first time ever, El Slappo has not
for-
put more
well, like,
money
now you're
into
right,
the
'cause I have the
pot
price.
pre-flop.
Calls for 2 callers.
But he's still in the
Turn.
hand.
Check the bet.
Check.
Oh my
Check.
God. Check.
It
Happy
checks
everybody.
around. We're getting
$10.
dangerously close to El Slappo not actually adding money of his own volition into this pot.
I believe.
Call 10.
Are you doing this just
Oh.
in case I get a price?
Never mind, there was a bet, and if
You
El
have
Slappo
odds,
obviously called.
I think
Because
this should go check,
his
check.
VPIP is 100%.
Up and over.
I have a 10.
I'm getting slapped.
10s and 7s.
Tens and sevens is the winning hand here, which means we're about to see some sweet, sweet slappage.
I'm getting slapped is what happened.
No one has Jack 9.
You should thank Mateo.
6-9.
Giving him odds to go.
How are we doing in the chat, folks?
Winner. Give him a tortilla.
I'm eating this one, but
The only person that's hit me is Edison. Yeah.
Slap.
How many have
Slap.
you eaten so far?
Who are you gonna slap first?
I'll do Brian.
Brian's getting slapped
Am I
first.
allowed to like slap him and then tag him in?
No.
I've only hit Mateo. And then
Slaps are not
only Mateo's
transferable.
hit me, I think.
Slap that commission.
Alright, but how do you want me? How do you want me?
That's
Just like-
awesome, Marvin. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching the slappage. We're having a great time here. I hope you're all having a great time where you are sitting or standing
Just so.
or lying down.
I feel better if he goes down.
Worth mentioning, Brian's probably
Oh,
not having as good a time as you are.
That was full. That was fully like the full tempo.
That's the full thing.
Get a little excited.
Wait, should we put flour on
And
the
El
tortillas?
Slappo is
I
clinched.
move. One more? I was trying to do something.
And because of that, he must receive a real slap.
Expensive camera behind you, so.
He dispenses and receives. The slaps flow through him
More for you to eat.
Does it feel exhausting?
like water in a river.
Like, it's exhausting getting slapped.
Well, you got 1 more hour on it, buddy.
we still have 1 more hour of this nonsense.
You still have 100 feet to Slappo.
El Slappo does not understand
Greg, I don't know about you,
what
but, like,
folding
you
means.
get my blood.
The only folds El Slappo makes are in his tortillas when he decides to make food with them instead of delivering the slaps.
Oh, my face. I'm kidding. This is great. This is great.
Pot.
$4. There's a fold and then
Brian
a $4
is betting
pot.
pot. In
Call.
pot limit Omaha, you can't just bet random amounts. You have to bet a certain amount. Well, you can bet anything less than a certain amount. So you can bet up to what is currently in the pot, for those of you who did not know. This generally results in more calls and more showdowns, which means we get massive bloated pots and crazy nonsense happening. However, with El Slappo in the game, this happens regardless of the type of poker being played.
What is the bet size?
Sorry, so there was
18.
Can you take your...
Sure, okay. So, binding still or no?
It's 4 right now.
Okay.
Don't worry about it.
Not binding? Cool.
If he changes that.
Action on Greg.
The
You guys
reason
are
that
far,
the
so
bet size is 18 is because Jay is repotted. When you repot, it takes the previous bet times 3 plus all the rest of the bet money.
Karaoke, yeah, because I have to.
Somehow, everyone's just along for the ride here, but this is pot limit Omaha. That's pretty common.
Can someone
Now,
tell me what's in the pot?
an interesting thing,
18 times 4.
we've got both Jay and Greg with kings here. They're probably hoping to make a set or something, and there are no kings left. Brian has just binked an ace, but El Slappo
checks his
has
straight.
Check.
made a straight draw. There's a
Around.
no, there's no straight draw here because he must use exactly 2 cards.
Check.
Straight flush draw plus quads.
Greg has made his 3 of a kind with his 5.
Well, my 100 V-pip is still there, so it's okay.
Apologies, there was a straight draw for El Slappo. Still is. He needs exactly a 2 to make ace 2, 3, 4, 5.
It's getting tiny.
Greg is in the tank with his 3 of a kind, and El Slappo has folded, but it's okay because he did it after he saw a whole bunch of cards and spent a lot of money to do it. So he's still on brand. We're now on kings into kings. This is a pretty big hand.
A tale of two oceans.
And Jay has gone all in with his kings.
Wow, it's like we're not playing for slap, you're like playing for money.
Jay has gone all in with this 10 that just arrived on the river. It's the 10 of hearts. It makes flushes. Jay is all in for 149. Our graphic is off by $1.
Your aces are good. I fold.
And Greg has folded his trips. He's folded the best hand. Jay has managed to bluff someone off a hand in pot limit Omaha.
Sick value
Wait,
bluff.
no, there's no slap.
There's no slap. There's no slap.
There's no slap because Greg is folded. Jay instead gets a bunch of money, which we honestly all forgot this was. We forgot it was involved in this game.
Oh, I'm so dumb! We couldn't even have checked!
You what? What do you say?
If I was good,
if he was good, he would have checked.
so he gets the slap.
Yeah, exactly.
Greg realizes that he misplayed Slap Theory Optimal. Good players would have checked it. And we have a $30 donation from Larky89. Everyone is to grab a tortilla and slap the player to their left. We are setting that up right now. Thank you so much, Larky89, for supporting the stream.
Everybody grabs a tortilla and slaps the person to their left.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
Okay, on 3.
Everyone will receive
No, you cannot be simultaneous.
and
Because we're slap.
produce
You know, if
one
you back
slap.
That's a problem, right?
Slap chaos.
Yeah, no, I'm left-handed.
We're all standing up or sitting down.
I have to sit down.
Yeah, sit down. I'm left-handed, so this is good for me.
Which camera are you using?
Is it for camera's sake, could everyone lean forward?
Okay.
Which camera are you using?
That one, do that one there.
I don't slap his face.
Can everybody please thank Larky89 for the donation?
Thanks, Larky89.
I don't know how this is gonna work.
Yeah, how's it gonna work?
I don't know, just slap them.
1.
Wait, why is the fake? Wait.
On 3. 1, 2, 3. You guys suck at counting.
He shot everything.
Was that a slap-nado?
I definitely missed you.
What did you do?
Good work, team.
Nice work.
You know what? Sorry, Larky.
Thanks, Larky.
Sorry that wasn't what you wanted.
Bit of a fail. Sorry.
I've been eating this one the whole night.
I thought that was the one
That
you
was
slapped.
pretty
I've been eating
awesome.
a lot of tortilla.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Just give me my card protector.
It's a living.
How many tortilla off?
I think that's the last pack.
Are we out?
Yeah.
We have
So you scraps now.
run out of
Button good?
tortillas.
Yeah, that's good.
Can I eat this?
Yeah, you can eat the bits that fly off.
Okay.
I'm done
We
eating
had
tortilla. I'm
we
done
had
eating
purchased
tortilla. No more empty
40
calories.
tortillas before the start of these events,
Valley.
and have apparently run out
Yeah, how much is in the bomb
of
fund
tortillas.
now? Anyone back?
On my card.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, but they're donating USD. Do we
Find out the bomb card.
Wait, so is there a bomb pot at the end? Is that what's happening?
Yeah. A third of all super chats go into a bomb pot at the end. Everyone puts in $5 of their own, but then additional money gets added from the super chat.
Oh, so it's just infinite money.
People were a
basically.
little bit confused there.
You know,
In
like, I
case you're
understand
wondering,
this is
1/3 of
my
all
job,
super chats
which is
do go
great,
into
but I
a
hope that-
massive
because my bomb
bomb
pots are
pot
really
at the end of the
provide some
stream.
value.
So not only do you get to support slappage, but you also get to watch chaos at the end.
Call one.
And yes, of course, the slapping counts for the bomb pot.
Calls 3. Calls 3. Action on Greg.
We're still in pot limit Omaha land, or El Slappo limit Omaha hand, as the most of this game has gone.
3x, 3, 4, 5, 15, 16, 17.
Ezra has woken up to pocket aces, and
$17
one of them
raise.
is suited, which is pretty
Gonna
big.
fold. Gonna fold. Gonna call.
He's 3-bet those pocket aces. El Slappo had previously called, and now will obviously call again because he's incapable of folding.
Call 17, 3 players.
He does have 2 clubs in his hand, which are alive. His pocket 8s are blocked because Jay has one of them. So he's going to have a rough time making up some equity here.
6 board for me, please.
And he has binked the case 8 to make his set.
What's pot, crew? 56. That's what's in the center.
El Slappo keeps doing it. I don't know how.
Lots of good turns.
I don't know how.
Am I gonna call? Am I gonna talk myself into calling this and then try and run
Calling it right now, folks. Somehow we're gonna find some player on a straight, and El Slappo will make his boat on the river. He just can't be beat.
Please, it's $50.
Is that Kermit talking?
He's too
No,
powerful.
it's myself talking to myself. I fold.
Jay has folded. El Slappo has pot all in within a very aggressive action. Ezra has snap called with aces and a straight draw.
Yeah, aces, straight draw, backdoor flush draw.
He does have some solid equity here. He's got lots of outs, Ezra. He's got all of his straight outs. But some of the straight outs are blocked. One of the 7s is blocked. Jay folded some outs too. The turn is coming. It's a brick. And the river is coming, and it will pair the board because El Slappo can't be stopped.
Like this.
No good.
And El Slappo takes it down with his set because this is El Slappo's game. Now, not only does he win some money, actually quite a fair bit of money, nobody cares about that because Ezra gets to get slapped in the face by a tortilla. We're now using the only slightly damaged tortillas.
I'm up this much.
Because we're low.
Jay's up, I think?
Yeah.
Jay's up bucket?
No, Jay's in for 2.
No, I'm in for 150.
Oh, there's greens?
Yeah, I was greens.
Oh, okay, yeah, Jay's up for sure, yeah. He's not up buckets.
This is yours.
That's fine.
Okay.
The slap is coming.
No, I've just been chilling with 18
Insult
bucks in
to
my
injury,
hand.
or should I say injury to insult. Every time Ezra's received a slap from El Slappo, he's insulted him. Let's see if he has the energy, the stamina, the capacity to do it after his world is rocked.
When a golfer swings and he looks at his golf club, you know?
Why not?
Why not?
Ooh, that one echoed all the way into the broadcasting booth.
I want to see if my wrist would do the same if I just...
He almost got me there. Is button on Mateo? I forgot.
No, button's on you now.
Okay. Thank you.
Ezra has gotten very good at taking it on the chin. He's being slapped 3 or 4 times by El Slappo now, and has thought he's gotten it good most of those times. But El Slappo
I'm more sad
is too powerful.
Ace is no good. Ace is no good.
Ezra still doesn't seem to understand this isn't actually a poker game. He's more upset about the money he lost.
Yeah, he had open under, backdoor flush, hit an ace.
This is El Slappo, not Mateo.
But yeah.
When you slapped me, was it Mateo or El Slappo?
Oh, it's both.
When you guys slap me, are you just slapping Greg Goes All In or Greg Leo?
Yes.
When you bluff me with the queen, that was myself for sure. Hitting Greg for trying to bluff on that fucking pot.
There's some animosity coming
Y'all
out.
haven't got it yet? I'm kind of like the butt monkey
Some
over here.
deep.
I don't know if I like that.
I don't want to say
It's like
hatred,
it's like the
but
guy in the
some
finger that everyone, like, kinda
strong dislike
No, you're not.
boiling over to the surface here. This is a pretty catchy game of
Sorry, raise
tortilla
fold,
slap
raise
poker.
fold.
It's mostly someone else that rags on me.
Actually, not Greg.
But fortunately, we do have a trained and certified therapy puppet present, Kermit. Now, Kermit has been slapped a few times, so the therapy present and has slapped some people. So
5, 3.
maybe not the best available therapist, but we have one. Brian has 10s here. John has ace, king, and queen. The king queen suited. El Slappo is triple suited. just for those of you who are not sure how PLO works, having 3 cards of the same suit in your hand in PLO is actually bad, because you can only use 2 of them. So if you're hoping to find that flush draw, you're blocking one of your outs.
This is wholesome degeneracy.
Instead of having 9 of a suit to draw to, you only have 8. So it's usually considered bad to play these hands. But how things are usually considered does not matter to El Slappo, who found himself all the way to the turn before he folded some pretty terrible cards. Brian has found himself banking his 6 for the straight.
$10.
He is betting $10 into a pot of 20. That's a half pot bet. John is
this value or
confused,
is he trying to avoid
but has ace high. How can he possibly make a call here with ace high?
It's almost like you're the same person.
He folds it.
Winner.
You gave me 4 straight.
Which means no slap will be administered.
I don't think it's working.
I'm gonna fuck you next.
Last hand of PLO. Thank God.
This is the last hand of Pot Limit Omaha, to which many players have said, oh, thank God, because it's so much easier to find their way to showdown in this interesting format.
How much are you stuck? Like 45. You know what? El Slappo has been kind of giving you the business.
Oh, thank you, Larky89. You've been a fantastic guest. Thank you to all of our viewers. We've had a very fun time here. We love the engagement. We love the interaction.
I have 100 VPIP and it's been 2
We're all
hours,
having
so
a good time
I'm-
here, dispensing cornflowery justice. Also, apparently playing poker.
I don't know if I can keep this up for the rest of the stream. I've been trying.
No one said you had to.
No, I got committed.
And they told you the more bits you do, the more knit you're allowed to be. And
Nah.
the man just went no.
Fuck
I
that.
was like, why not both?
Greg declared that if you have a bit to do, you have to be a nit because they rhyme, but he didn't understand that that wasn't a real rule, and that VPIPs can have 3 digits.
I fold.
El Slappo obviously calls because his fold button is broken, and we've got some folds around.
We have a chance to get the hand.
Yes. Edison, rescan, please.
We've got some mystery cards from Edison, and there they are. We got, it looks like 4 players.
We can hear you slightly. Just close the door behind you, Douglas. Deuce. Check a bet, please. Check. Doxed.
Cut the stream.
Check.
Cut what stream?
Wait.
I want to bet.
Who wants to pay
Small.
for the privilege of
Small.
ripping this off me?
Are you calling?
Shout out to GG Man, who's had the GGPoker sticker on his arm for like 2.5 hours now. It's gotta be a little bit painful under there.
Turn.
You pay me.
Why do I pay you?
Because you might like it.
Wait, what?
Check a bet. Check.
We've got some very passive play here for the slap theory optimal. And we're going to a river. How the fuck does he do it? El Slappo.
5 is the bet and a fold.
And somehow he's gotten people to bet into him
Check, bet, fold,
with the
call,
best
fold,
hand.
up and over.
He obviously calls. He has binked his king 10.
He's king 10 and 8.
Oh, king 10 8.
It was 7 jack, 6 7.
I want to slap you, I want to slap Ryan.
Can't
Why didn't you
be
check?
Well, you will slap him and you will
El
enjoy it.
Slappo has played every single hand tonight and has won more than 50% of them. Mathematically, that doesn't make sense.
Slapping so hard, Brian feels it.
Okay, I need to send my spirit to Brian.
Even more proof that this is not a poker game, it is actually El Slappo's game.
You have the ultimate angle, you do I should move back.
Oh my god!
That felt good.
You might not have been able to see all of that, but we heard it all the way here in the broadcast.
Well
That felt really good.
You took that like a tree.
All right, back to
That was
hold 'em.
I don't know how he's rating it, but
We are
for
going
me, that's
back
a 10 out of 10.
to Texas Hold'em, or El Slappo Hold'em as it is now legally required to be called.
Hey Brian, did you feel it though?
A little bit, yeah.
Nice.
And there are 30 minutes left until the kabooey, the boom boom, the big mama,
Not only that.
the bomb pot For those of you who aren't aware, you can donate any amount of money to Super Chat, and 1/3 of it will go into that bomb pot. But if you donate $10 or more, you get to pick one player to slap any other player with a tortilla. And by player, I also mean Garrett, who has yet to be slapped today.
Just call one.
Because you're trying to get people into the pot, right?
Fold.
No, I'm trying to keep my
Raise $7.
100%.
Folds.
You can also dictate a forehand slap or a backhand slap, a dominant hand slap or a non-dominant hand slap, or any other trick slaps that we can pull off.
3 players. Check a bet, please.
25.
Edison here with 9s, El Slappo with ace-5, who calls the $25 bet because he picked up something. He picked up that 5 for middle pair. Edison on an overpair here. Kermit is now in El Slappo's Lappo. So it's a Lappo of El Slappo with Kermit, the certified therapist.
3 players.
Greg has found a call with 7-4 suited here. He's got some backdoor equity and missed it all.
Asking stupid questions.
9's looking really good here, but probably sweating because that jack is an overcard, and if either El Slappo or Greg picked up has hit on that jack, 9's are toast. It goes check, check. Greg is tanking here, and again has 7-4 suited and checks it. We have a river. Somehow, El Slappo does not have the best hand. Edison has just... Oh, no, pardon me, Greg goes all in, has just done the thing that he's named for. And gone all in.
Check on turn, and then river again.
Wait, this hold him?
Yeah.
That's his thing. We all forgot that was the name of the channel because it's been El Slappo's game so far.
So there's no action on turn.
But Greg goes all in has in fact gone all in.
Okay.
Edison is now tanking with his 9s. This is a terrible spot for 9s to be in. Greg's all in as a pot-sized bet, so Edison is getting 2-1 on his money, but he's got basically middle pair here. And that 4 also completes straights with ace-deuce. And straights with 6-7, so there's a lot to be worried about for Edison here with his 9s. El Slappo is technically still in this hand. We can maybe assume that he'll fold this, but if Edison folds and El Slappo calls, he could find a way to win this.
I don't like where he's sitting. Is the thing.
What?
Yo, Kermit's a consulting adult.
In fact, that might just be the line for our hero to
How
win
old is
this.
Kermit?
Old.
Old is a good answer.
Why are there so many hands up my ass?
Kermit's been married and divorced, okay? Like, Kermit's been through it.
Kermit's been divorced?
Yeah, Kermit divorced Miss Piggy.
What? When?
During, pre-pandemic.
Oh, so that's why he called her a pig.
Wait, Kermit, don't go down there.
No,
This is a PG show.
And last time I checked, Kermit had, a new girlfriend. That's just a brunette Miss Piggy. That's young. So Kermit has
Edison
Leo DiCaprio.
is not actually in the tank right now. He's contemplating life
Kermit is a movie star.
on a different planet. That's how much Greg has managed to make him hate life. He's actually thinking about moving away to Mars. Either that, or he really has to fart and doesn't want to be seen doing it.
I have a riddle for Kermit.
And he folds! Edison has made the fold.
118.
Now El Slappo needs to decide if his middle pair is good.
I was really hoping
Which it is.
I was really hoping Edison called.
El Slappo's talking. He almost always does this before he makes a hero call. We've seen him call with ace high before. He picked up equity. He could find a call here.
Good on you for taking your time there.
No, I'm beating the phone.
Yeah, good on you.
He's
Good on you for
beating the
taking your
4,
time
he
there.
declares. Which Greg did pick up.
You know what? I'm okay donating money.
He says he's okay, don't he? He makes the call. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. El Slappo was behind every single street and has won the hand.
Why are you calling a 4-7? Why? That's so bad.
El Slappo.
That wasn't the worst play of the hand.
El Slappo has won it again. How does he do it?
If it makes you feel any better,
Not only has he just won a pot of $297, but he gets to slap Greg in the face with a tortilla.
I folded a lot of deuces.
So I thought.
The man with the 100% VPIP cannot be stopped.
I'm okay donating, please don't.
You're the real victim here.
Edison with his best hand of nines got bullied off, and El Slappo said, I don't get bullied, I do the slap.
The other thing, what did Mateo call you on with the flop with the hat of jack?
Any jacket.
Why is he calling your shit on the flop?
Greg is now being slapped in the face by, does anyone want to go and check how many times? I've lost track.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
It's a left-hand slap. He's made him flinch. Some technique here by an experienced slapper.
I am satisfied with
I was gonna stop them. I was gonna stop them.
No, it made contact.
Mateo has faked Greg out, who cried like a baby.
Okay, there you go, yeah. That's still a slap.
But El Slappo, who is a better man than any of us will ever be, knows mercy, and has chosen to take the high road and just take all of Greg's money instead.
Button good.
Because it's multi-way.
I know.
But because it's Mateo.
Greg topping up 100. Someone else.
Yeah, I know. But he also has so much trash.
Is there another donut?
But he also has 2 pairs that he'll call.
He has so many fumbles.
What the fuck was that? That's fucking bullshit. Bluff call station, that's fucking bullshit. Fuck that shit. El Slappo's never invited back to my home game ever.
Right.
Get the fuck away from me.
I want to explain to you.
Oh, we've managed to tilt.
Now, I call.
We've managed to tilt the host of Greg Goes All In so much that he broke in.
Multiple parties here.
I just wanted to get one on stream.
No, it was a 3-bet pre-flop, right? And then you bet 2500. Yeah, because the poll was a little.
Greg is so tilted. He wants to donate money himself to his own show to slap El Slappo back, but he can't check his own stream.
Oh, just fold. 5, 4, one more card. Yo, one more card.
Mateo has declared, in case you missed it, he says that the reason he made that call is because he thought that if Greg had a really good hand, he would have checked because of Slap Theory Optimal. Slap Theory Optimal makes him make what in poker would have been a questionable call at best, but in Slapker, as the game is now being known, is actually an excellent play.
Because I was just thinking, I was thinking, do 7. And he's like, I liked you, I call.
Please don't roast.
There is actually a hand going on right now that I completely missed. I was too busy debriefing what was maybe the greatest hand of poker ever played. And people have checked around. They're looking to get slapped a lot on this river. We've got like 1 million players.
Don't do it.
Someone is banked. Somehow it's not El Slappo. Somebody has made a bet. El Slappo is declaring that he's looking at his cards, which he hadn't done until now. And El Slappo folds. But don't worry, he did put money in pre and see all 5 cards that he was owed.
He doesn't have to because he's cashing out.
5 very powerful.
We have 5 what?
Out of 5-8.
It's pretty good. I'm pretty sure you have the best hand.
We actually folded around there.
I don't know. With the 9?
Jay made a bet with a 5 that happened to be the best hand that everyone folded to. That's right. This is not an error. El Slappo, in fact, has a 100% VPIP. And I don't actually know what anyone else's is because I keep getting stuck on his. He has played every single hand, just stacked Greg with ace-5 offsuit.
Action on Greg. Greg folds. Fold.
I give you another chance.
Yes.
Brian says, yeah, I'll play. I'm along for the ride. He's got ace-5 suited, a very reasonable hand that most people would actually open with. But Brian's deciding to limp in.
There's a fold. There's a call of 6.
I did say I give you a
Jay,
chance.
Call 6. Fold.
something happened. El Slappo has called, obviously, because he's incapable of folding a single hand. And we have got 3 players to a flop that comes all spades.
Check.
There have been a bajillion clubs folded. There are no clubs coming here.
Check. River.
Somehow,
Check in the dark.
El Slappo has
Check.
picked up the best hand again, despite being
Don't do it.
massively behind in
Well, that's
every sense of the word. He has
So now I'm gonna get slapped.
trips.
Okay, fair.
El Slappo
okay, I have 2
owns the game. This is his game now. Greg Goes All In is no longer the sponsor of this game. It's actually El Slappo.
Did you not look the whole time?
No, I just want to stop playing.
Dude, John saving my life. John saving my life.
We've got some emotion out of our poker reg, John, who doesn't understand how a man with 100% VPIP never loses at
for
showdown.
you, man.
I'm trying to get Brian and everyone's getting in the way.
Dude, I have infinite body blockers.
Drew with $10 dono saying whoever just won that hand gets to slap someone again. Of their choice. Sit down.
Thank you, Drew.
A huge shout out to Drew. Thank you very much for supporting the channel and supporting the violence.
Jay's comforting me. Thanks, Jay. I appreciate it.
Oh, you right in the fucking neck.
I was aiming for the cheek.
You missed the face.
Next slap.
All right,
Ow.
all right. Drew bailing
But
you
because
out.
of Drew,
Right at the neck.
This has to count. This needs to count. Brian, I just want
it's a re-slapping. El Slappo, who of course won the hand because he's winning every hand. He's winning 50% of the hands. Now gets to slap Brian, who thought he got away from that hand by folding.
And then he looks at me and goes, nice hand.
That is.
I hate it when noobs do that.
I was a noob, yeah.
Oh my god, I felt like I
For
got
those of
the
you
thrill
who
all the way
missed
to
it,
the-
Brian's hair just vibrated with the amount of strength in that slap.
It felt satisfying.
Did it really satisfying? Did you
That's all
really
that
not
matters.
look until the river?
Yeah. I was trying to get Brian.
You actually didn't look.
Lorky89, who's collecting data, the stream itself does a lot of the data tracking itself. Some of it is a little bit wonko because there are every now and then some technical issues that are definitely not human error, or humor error, caused by the deuce. That's not his fault at all. He's perfect in every way. But every now and then, for some reason, the machine is problematic and something goes wrong. But the stats are mostly accurate. VPIP should be almost completely accurate, except for El Slappo's, which is 100% accurate, just like his VPIP.
Calls 5, have to go. Folds. Call.
I think you felt it without a
4
connection.
players.
For those of you who are not sure how some of the magic happens, these cards are actually RFID cards, and the little boxes you see on the table read the cards themselves. I like to think of them as little tiny nano machines that like have cameras in their eyes, but that's not at all how it works. It's like the same technology as how Interact tapping works. A shout out to Felton, who is participating in the game by yelling very loudly. Felton, big fan of violence, big fan of slappage. Very pleased that El Slappo is managing to dispense so much justice.
Deuce. Goes to the fridge.
Sweet.
I'm going to do something I haven't done. I'm all in.
For a moment, I thought El Slappo was going to say he was going to fold, but instead he is going all in.
Greg
Goes all
El
in.
Slappo has
El Slappo, go.
the
Do you
nuts.
have a button
No.
for, like, when you press it, it just does it?
Pardon me. He has the second nuts. 9 jack would be the nuts here. Edison has an open-ended straight draw, but he doesn't realize that half of it would be a chop.
What if he has a straight?
Only Kermit's in.
If he does bink his jack, he would wind up
you're only
scooping the
allowed to
pot.
chop at least.
But as you can see on your heads-up display, his equity is slim. What he doesn't account for is the fact that he's running into El Slappo, who wins every showdown, apparently, no matter what the equity numbers say.
If you don't want to pick it up, then don't press it.
And Edison, as he has done previously, is in the tank.
What did I just fucking say?
Why are we children?
Kermit made me do it.
What?
That's what I used to tell my parents when I was a kid. Kermit made me do it.
Kermit made me do it.
Just a reminder, Kermit does not actually have the power to make you do things, but he will whisper to you. Say no to Kermit if you know it's wrong.
Big if true, big if true, big if true.
I have a solid rating of 5 out of 100.
He's been tanking here for a long time with what is
Luck factor, very strong.
essentially just an open-ended straight
I
draw.
lost 12 flips against him 2 days ago.
Wow, crazy.
If he thinks his open-ended straight draw is good and his queen is good, he can count that up to 8 plus 3 outs for 11
when I was born
outs.
in like the character create sheet, the only stat I
Some
put
quick,
into was charisma.
non-official math
I
with
built it.
11 outs, that's about 22% equity, which is of course not
Pretty good.
true, but
Pretty good.
even if he ranges El Slappo there, he must make this fold. Surely he makes this fold. But then of course, there's Slap Theory Optimal. Only strong hands check here. Weak hands raise to get folds, because strong hands need to create slaps.
Get it. Haven't seen you jam all day.
You see, regular, you know, but then.
He even announced it. He said the first time El Slappo is going to jam.
El Slappo's learned.
If someone were to influence the action by yelling out that Slap Theory Optimal dictates this is a bluff,
That's a fun hand today.
There's quite a few.
Wait, like, it's not feel so good about river. You want to just get
My quad 8s were pretty sick.
The queen on the river is basic.
15 seconds.
Oh, queen on river.
Edison is starting to flip his hand over. These are usually signs that he's going to fold. He just refuses to actually take that action because he wants timer, and he makes the call.
He's a straight.
Nice.
Alright, so he's
El
drawing
Slappo,
to
of
a
course,
nuts.
has a very nice
You're
hand.
trying to do a nuts and the chop. You're trying to do a chop, right?
Edison has his 12% equity, but he doesn't realize that El Slappo's in the hand, and he has 0% equity because El Slappo always wins these. It's a brick, obviously.
Jack to win or to chop. 6 to chop.
And it's a brick. El Slappo scoops the pot, but more importantly, is going to slap Edison in the face with a tortilla.
So good, I'm gonna win that kind of slap.
Yeah. You would have felt like a superhero.
It's implied odds. It's a slap.
Folks, we have 15 minutes left. Our Super Chat bomb pot is currently sitting at total donations of $72.98. Let's see if we can get it up to 100.
Wait, out for dinner or are we ordering dinner?
I don't know. We'll figure it out later. We'll figure it out. Button good.
Well, after 10 o'clock, parking is free, right, Craig?
Yeah.
Edison add on 100, sitting on 100.
Oh, too late.
That's fine.
Reminder that all Super Chat donations do go into a bomb pot. A percentage of them, pardon me. And also, if you donate $10 or more, you get to decide somebody in the room slapping another person in the room with a tortilla.
I feel like
We got
they need a
15
good
minutes to
slap. I
go.
feel like they need a good slap.
Let's see if we can get that Super Chat bomb pot to 100.
Yeah.
Edison has just received swift justice.
Not as good as my last one, but
El Slappo says, that was okay.
So the play is to bust.
Could have been better.
Right before.
Of course, when you've slapped people as many times as he has tonight,
Yes, so I say
everything
lose
could be
$100
better.
so you can win a bomb pot.
Because he's already
Have
obliterated
$1 left by the
people's
time the bomb
faces.
goes. Calls $1. Oh, to go. Folds. $4. White chips, please.
I am not entirely sure who opened. I think it's John, but we know that it'll be at least 2 players because there's no way that El Slappo folds anything here.
Fold. Sorry, Mateo called.
What's remarkable is that El Slappo has been dealt ace-5 offsuit in the dealer button. This might just be a defend, even for normal people. And he's binged his ace because of course he has.
$6 the bet.
We've run out of tortilla and run out of face left.
Call 6 and a fold.
We have plenty of face left.
John has bet $6. El Slappo is called.
I don't know what Greg does.
He's still good with his ace here.
Turn.
Oh, have I looked at my hand?
Ooh, the turn opens up. That's the runner that John needed. He has 7 outs now, but is being the aggressor here. I don't know why, because he's never bluffing El Slappo off of anything because he doesn't understand how to fold.
That's an incredibly bankable hand.
We've just seen El Slappo lose
Man, the oceans, endless possibilities.
to the river. That's the first time this has happened.
You're all in?
John has gone all in.
Okay, I'm not slow playing, I'm just thinking.
El Slappo declares he's not slow playing, he's just thinking. Now he's called. He made his 2 pair.
Okay, you did have this.
Somehow, some way, our hero has fallen today. We are at the dark night of the soul for El Slappo here. After sun running with his 100% VPIP, he has now finally been punished by math in the form of a player who actually knows how to play poker.
That was bigger than I thought you should.
Thank you so much, Ian Sullivan, for the donation of $4.20. That's $4.20 for the 6-9 that El Slappo won a few pots ago, or a few hands ago rather.
For me.
Nice.
For you? For me. Okay. So what should I do? Should I just...
Whatever hits the hardest.
And it was the first super chat from Ian Sullivan. Right on.
The fire in your heart.
Wait,
I'm about to get knocked out.
for tennis, my backhand's been better than my forehand, so I think
You play tennis?
That's
Yeah.
that
Well,
bonk,
kinda
bonk,
sorry, I'm
bonk.
very good at it. So if I just
Mad bonks.
Wind up and then wham there, I think we're good.
I think El Slappo's about to receive more than a bonk here, though. It's going to be a slap.
I'm going to close my eyes just so I don't hit my eyes.
Ooh, some shrapnel from the tortilla there.
Dude, the tortilla shattered.
You're welcome, Greg.
What John doesn't realize, though, is that every slap...
For the $4.20 dono.
Nice, thank you.
Someone did 420?
Everyone say thank you, Ian Sullivan.
Thank you.
Ian Sullivan.
He said bonk, bonk, bonk.
Donk, 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 or bonk, bonk, bonk?
Bonk, bonk, bonk.
Like the this is a bink bonk.
I thought like go to horny jail.
Bink bonk.
Go to horny jail.
Is that a straddle? That's a it's not a $25 straddle.
What John does not realize is that every slap El Slappo receives
$2
only
straddle under the gun.
increases his power.
Okay, I guess you go on. And then I just give you the weights.
There's a $2 straddle.
We have watched some pretty crazy hands here. That was a runner straight for John in that previous hand. We've watched El Slappo manage to win it with ace-5, despite the fact that he had no right even being there in the first place. And John is picking up a premium hand here. Ace-king suited.
There's a raise to 6.
The 4th best hand in poker behind queens, kings, and aces.
So you should come in this
That sounds good. I call 6.
El Slappo obviously calls because he calls everything. He's double blocked by Greg, who is calling here with 10-7 suited, and it's the 10-7 of hearts, which is not where he wants to be. Ezra is here with jacks. Jacks are a pocket pair, a good pocket pair. The 5th best hand in poker. They probably want to isolate here, but it's impossible to isolate with jacks at this table because, well, everyone calls. Ezra has 3-bet to $40, and it's going to John, who's probably going to 4-bet because he's, again, got one of the best hands in the game. Now, normally, how this hand would go is that John would 4-bet. He calls. Which of course means El Slappo will come along for the ride. Greg wonders why the fuck he's here. He has no idea how he got here, but he's going to say something pot odds, question mark, and then call, despite the fact that he's got 2% equity. This is a clear fold for Greg, who is going to do that. So Ezra's sizing of a buttload more than the initial raise did get a fold.
He's taking
3 hands, 2 players.
If you look at the equities here, it's 43% to 42%, and El Slappo is present.
Check a bet.
And Ezra is now probably dead with that ace. That's not what he wants to see. John is checking it back to play it a little slow, hoping that Ezra will pick up some equity. Ezra is probably going to... Oh, he checks. John now is checking again, not wanting to find any money, but does want to find some slaps. El Slappo obviously still in the pot because he's incapable of folding.
100.
John is now
Fold.
bombing the pot for 100. It's about a pot-sized bet. Ezra hates life. He's wondering, what the hell? This feels so bluffy. What are you doing? I have jacks. What do I do with jacks? No one knows how to play jacks. And is, of course, all in to call. El Slappo has folded, but don't worry, he got to see all 5 cards before. And Ezra hates life so much. He says, I came here to play like 8 hands. Ezra says, if I call and I lose, I still get slapped.
And I lose.
That's some slap. What are you thinking? We're now thinking in terms of slaps.
Up to you.
It's you.
Sherry, could you take a seat, please?
Yeah, understandable. Anyway,
I'm not in the hat.
it's up to you.
A home game, friendly home game, 11 side. Do whatever you want to do.
How do I beat friendly home
Ezra's
game
thinking, can I phone a friend to ask them what I would do here?
Not much.
I'm running into the one player at this table that really seems to understand how the game works, who has consistently been flummoxed because he doesn't understand how El Slappo's game works.
Yeah, you know, the sickest backpedal of all time.
I call and I raise.
Ezra winces in pain, probably because he's thinking about calling and is wondering how many nerves in his face he has left to spare. He's thinking, I really don't want to get slapped. Realistically, he's probably thinking, I really don't want to lose $86. But is he a glutton for punishment? He's tabled his jacks, flipped them over so everyone can see them. He's playing with them, he's fidgeting with them, he's thinking, frick, jacks are just so darn tough to play. And he mucks them. We are running out of time on this stream here. We've got $76 in the Super Chat bomb pot. We're trying to run that up to 100 if we can.
Could I have whites, please?
Even $80 would be awesome. A nice round number there. $4 short of it.
I would assume it'll be like in 4 minutes or so. Right?
PLO bomb pot? Okay.
Thank you again to all 49 viewers. Thank you for tuning in. We've had some pretty consistent people stick around here, and we really appreciate the support. We appreciate the engagement in the chat. If you're having a good time or enjoyed this stream, please don't forget to drop a like, drop a subscribe, tell your friends. Every Saturday will be a Greg's game. This time, people are getting slapped with tortillas. Next time, I don't even know what's gonna happen. It's gonna be crazy. It always is.
Just raised to 2. Raised to 2. I'm all in.
Greg has gone all in with 7 deuce. Of course, the 7 deuce game is always live here, which means if he manages to get everyone else to fold, they will either owe him $5 or he gets to slap them in the face with the tortilla.
Reshoves all in.
Brian is reshoved all in with 10s.
Yeah.
It's 100 even.
Edison and Jay have gotten out of there. El Slappo's thinking, well, I'm in for like some money. I could just come along for the ride here.
It's got so much implied slap odds.
You have
85.
Has El Slappo made an aggressive?
and it's 100.
He's effective stack.
100 even.
He's effective stack, so.
Folks, if El Slappo folds here, his VPIP will no longer be 100%.
You're not getting a full 2.
I'm 100% a donkey for making this call.
You think?
Oh my god, is he going to call?
You think so?
He's more committed to his character than he is to his chips.
Oh, I can flip it over.
I guess you could. Yeah, we're both all in. Doesn't matter.
No more action.
He has made the call with 9-3 off
Oh yeah, wait,
suit.
I gotta say something. I'm behind. I call.
Oh, okay. Up and over.
He has made the call with 9-3 off suit. And he somehow beat Greg's read. Brian here with 10s playing something like
I'm gonna fucking
poker.
die.
That's not true.
El Slappo says $91 or 100% VPIP. Which one's greater? And obviously 100 is more than 91, so he has to call.
That's a 3.
There's a 3. El Slappo has equity here.
Oh my god, 10s please hold.
4.
10s please hold.
This is so bad for me.
Everyone has equity here.
Some just high card, face card.
But it'll be 9 on the river probably to win this.
Okay, pair the board, pair the board, pair the board.
El Slappo is out of this one.
I shouldn't be asking for cards.
Mateo's dead.
Pair the board.
Come on, please. If there are.
Wait, no, Mateo has a gunshot.
For the memes.
8.
Mateo is in
No,
fact
no, I'm
dead.
donkey.
Greg has 10% equity here. He needs exactly not the 7. 10s hold.
Nice.
And so does El Slappo's 100%
Oh,
VP.
and I get to slap you guys.
One more hand before bomb pot.
Yes, binding.
That's right, we have one more hand before the bomb pot. If you want your donation to count towards the bomb pot,
One more hand.
and if you want to watch someone get slapped in the face, that'll be a donation. We're so close to $80. We just need 4 more. A donation of $10 or more would be a slap in the face, but we've got a special, extra special deal just because we are so close to the end of this. Any donation that takes us to a nice round number, any donation will be a slap to our very own Garrett. He has offered his face for the cause. A donation of $4 gets Garrett slapped in the face. He just wants to be a part of things. He hasn't been slapped at all today. He thinks that it could be fun. So, once again, a donation of $4 now would get Garrett slapped in the face. A donation of $10 or more, you get to pick anybody else to also be slapped in the face.
Edison, big blind, please. Small blind, please.
We got one hand left till the bomb pot.
Wait, yeah, so will button move or button stay for bomb pot?
Button will move.
Button will move?
Because we're only doing one.
Or are we gonna roll for
So we've got one last hand here before the bomb pot. Obviously, El Slappo will be in it because he's never not.
It's part of the game,
And
right?
we need just 4 more dollars to get to a nice round number for this bomb pot. If you donate 4 or more dollars, Garrett will be slapped in the face with a tortilla by a player of your choosing. Garrett has just declared that he's willing to be slapped in the face by everyone for $4 because he is a cheap son of a bitch.
Fold.
We love Garrett and his face, but it needs to be sacrificed for the greater good.
1-1. Raise 10.
Trying to go with a bang in your last hand.
Folds.
We've got some folds around. El Slappo is obviously going to be in this hand. It's $10. El Slappo doesn't give a crap. He calls with Queen 7 offsuit. What the hell?
Check a bet.
The flop is running out. A mystery.
Just kind of see what's going on. What the sentiment is.
El Slappo here with Queen 7 offsuit. I have no idea what the flop is. People are certainly involved in this hand. Ah.
Call 10.
I know.
Ace Queen looking pretty not good here. Greg has a king apparently and a 3. I have no idea how any of this happened.
I hit.
El Slappo managed to get out of there, I think. But he did keep his VPIP at 100 for the low price of $9. Speaking of the low price of $9, you could get Garrett slapped in the face by everyone at the table for the low price of only $4. That's right, $4. Slap Garrett in the face 7 times.
Come on, everybody. I want it so bad. Please, please, please. Someone, please. Please, this is for $4.
He did it!
Somebody's done. Larky with $8 has ensured that Garrett will not be missing the slappage of the day. Thank you so much to Larky.
Larky, I love you so much. You're incredible. That is amazing. Thank you so much.
Garrett's his masochistic side is coming out here. I think he needs some time with our resident hermit therapist after this. But he is going to be slapped in the face. Oh, and meanwhile, Greg appears to have gone all in.
How good's your ace high?
Very good. Well, if you think you're ace high, think
Ace
about calling.
Queen? Ace Queen?
Clearly, he beats all your other
Ace Jack, perhaps?
He didn't say the best.
Oh yeah, Ace Jack? Even Ace
What
10's
are my bluffs here?
Spades. I don't have the aces.
You think I call spades in the flop?
Oh, absolutely.
What was the flop?
What are my value bets here?
Absolutely none.
Wait. So you open.
Somehow,
I'm just thinking
Edison is
king
back in the
spades.
tank, this time
No
without
ace
a real
spades right
hand.
now.
And wouldn't it be funny if he managed to call here with garbage
No way he has value.
Wait, but Kermit.
after folding the best hand
What do you
previously?
think, Kermit?
I wanna go.
Kermit, influence action. I allow you to. What the fuck are you doing, Kermit?
Go see your cards.
Oh, yo, John.
Tell him.
Thanks for rooting for me to win that last hand.
I didn't want to pay do 7.
That's fair.
Kermit.
I always root against do 7.
That's fair, that's fair.
But fortunately, this is all actually part of our stream. Edison's tanking here so that we can set up the bomb pot. So this is actually
Kermit saves.
all part of our plan. Edison here thinking this is not part of the plan. What are you talking about? I have ace high. What am I doing? Why do I think this is good? I got a good feeling about it. Slap Theory Optimal says that shoving is actually weak because strong hands should be
Paul,
checking.
you have a minute to act before your hand is dead. It's at the 35-second hand.
I'm so tilted.
Oh, he's declared he's tilted. That usually leads to a call. That's a tell.
Okay, I call. You're drawing dead. I have 2 pair.
And Greg has fast rolled him and says that he's drawing dead. 2 pair holds. Greg eats Edison and gets to slap him in the
Oh my God, I
face.
haven't slapped so
But
much.
after this,
20 for the bomb pot.
You fuck.
we're gonna do a slap conga line for Garrett's
Oh, yeah,
face.
it's so value. I love it.
After this slap,
You punted $80 to win this to have a chance to
Out of my
win.
way. Lean forward, lean forward, lean forward. That was a whip.
No, that wasn't. That hit bone.
$80?
we got a bomb pot coming.
It's here. Just scoop the middle. Just scoop the middle. Just scoop the middle.
Did not win the bomb pot.
How much is in the bomb pot, Booth?
Hello, everybody.
Hi.
The bomb pot. Now, we managed to get it to $81. But the only way we got it to that is if everyone slaps my face with a tortilla.
How did that happen?
Well, I made a deal.
Thank you so much to Craig for the donation. That's fantastic. Thank you so much for supporting the stream.
Well,
we got another one. Oh, we got another one?
I need
Craig for 1077.
Thank you. Okay, this is how we're gonna do this. You're gonna somehow get maybe face up this way. Okay.
Oh, like, okay.
And then Douglas, go to camera 4.
You mean the deuce?
The deuce, go to
I
camera
think it's
4.
the docks at this point.
Okay, the buck.
Yeah, the table is kind of.
Maybe just like lie and then face.
Just
Yeah.
take my seat.
Plank.
El Capo, take my seat.
So wait, we're just slapping like him like downwards?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So sit here.
This is like some weird fetish content.
Or something. Yeah.
This
We
reminds me
are
of the
fulfilling
Wonder Bread dude. You guys know what I'm
Garrett's
talking
dream of being slapped in the face 7 times at a poker table.
That commissioned like a bunch of artists to, like,
Still wouldn't be
draw,
his
like,
biggest
women
loss
shopping
at this
for Wonder
table.
Bread. This is what it feels like.
That way. There you
I'm
go.
kidding. I love you, Garrett.
Okay. The deuce, are we on camera 4?
We're good on camera 4.
Okay, ready? One slap.
Ooh, Craig, you also get
No, rotation.
to
Who starts?
find a
Start me
slap
clockwise.
if you'd like. You do get to decide.
Go. Quick.
Go.
Oh my God!
Go.
Oh God! Oh my God! Oh, I'm so sorry.
It's raining flour and corn.
Eat something to feel better.
And then there was one for Greg.
What?
Oh, there's
What's
another
that?
From who? From who? Wait, who to who? Who to who?
Deuce, who to who?
Deuce?
Craig decided to say just keep being awesome, which means I think we get to decide who slaps whom, unless
Hey, please slap Ryan.
Sure, no, slap me. Mateo, slap me.
No, I thought we were talking Greg.
No, slap me.
Well, they don't look so bad.
Yeah, literally,
Craig, if
that's
you'd
all
like
wanted
to tune
do
in,
this
you do
entire
get to
night.
decide here.
I wanted to slap.
If not, we're just gonna go into slap anarchy or slapperky.
Yeah, you haven't got to slap me yet.
We do it together.
Okay, I consent.
1, 2, 3.
Wait, so the ball pot's still slappable, right?
Huh? Yeah. Actually, I don't know. I'm gonna wrap it up. You guys can slap whoever needs to get slapped by the end.
If you lose the bomb,
Where's the bomb?
All right, we do have a bomb pod coming up as the last hand of the night here.
Only bluffs into Mateo.
No, that's not true. He bluffs into J too.
Alright, everybody.
It's not me.
Well, just that one time he didn't bluff into you.
And our first bomb pot. Our Greg's Fun on Edison. It's a whole whopping this much. Well, that's a lot. Whoa.
20 more.
25. Oh my gosh. It's close to 100.
Value.
75. 95.
Yeah.
Wait, you punted $80 to win 95 maybe.
Was it 25 cents?
Yes.
Well,
Did I say 25 cents on it?
No, they say dollars.
This is $25.
So sorry. Jesus, almost robbed you. 25 cents.
I think you said 81 earlier.
Yeah, you said 81.
81 device.
Oh, it's 25.
Oh.
We all got excited. We're like, oh.
45-50 in the middle.
45.
Everyone throw
That's
an
a
additional 5, please.
45-50 bomb pot.
No, any wallet total.
Don't worry about it.
Thank you for the
It's free
donations. My
value.
ears are
Okay,
ringing.
let's just game.
That's right, Garrett's ears are ringing.
And single board PLO?
Single board PLO. Good luck, everybody.
Yeah, and straight to.
Gotta give it to them, folks. That was a painful little slap. Obviously, you know, they didn't lay it on the table while they did it, but, you know, give credit where credit's due. That was,
should have been on
that
the
was painful.
button,
So,
idiot.
my ears ringing. I believe it was Ezra, actually, who gave me the
Jets,
ring.
thanks for being part
So,
of the premiere of Greg's
not the
game.
wedding ring that I wanted.
Thanks for hosting.
$45 is already
Chat,
in
thanks for being here.
the pot.
Let's wrap it up with a bang with the bomb pot. Oh, misdeal.
What?
Oh, Mister, there's a card out.
Misdeal.
I'm okay with this. Oh, get me out of here.
Misdeal.
I'm okay with this.
Sorry.
You have the ace. Actually, I didn't have suited ace.
Wow, there's actually bits of tortilla everywhere.
Yeah. All because of the last Garrett's.
One thing. Is it a bomb pot where everyone's in for an amount?
Everyone's in for $5. I know the bomb pot actual money won't be accounted for. It's fine. It's the last hand of the night. It was what,
Everybody's in for $5. Everybody, this is the last hand of the day, the bomb pot. Thank you so much for your donations. It's very, very generous.
It's understandable that you missed that because your ears are still ringing.
My ear is, in fact, still ringing.
Oh, that means it was
This is
back
true.
outside, yeah.
What an incredible first stream. Let's end it with a bang. Get it? Bomb.
Garrett, at the end of the stream, can we go to the cumulative winnings graphic at the end after this is done?
Yes, but I don't know if it's correct.
Yeah, be close enough.
Yeah,
And then
we'll
plus,
recount.
but then it's not correct. It won't be correct because of the bomb.
Okay, I think it's like hundreds of dollars off for everybody.
Okay, never mind.
It says El Slavo is down. I'm not sure that's true.
I'm
yeah,
down
I believe
$50.
that. I
I'm down
believe that. I
50.
believe that.
All right,
Flop
check your bet,
is
y'all.
coming.
I check.
2, 7, 9 here.
So, if we go showdown here,
I don't see
do
anyone.
we still slap?
Just
Yeah, sure. You guys can.
Wait
Yeah,
for the
you
flop
guys
here.
can do the slap.
You guys, I think he's not gonna be involved.
We're still waiting for the flop on our screen.
The flop has been dealt. It's all. Can you manually put in 2 spades, 7 hearts, 9
No,
clubs?
no, 2 spades. Oh, 2 of spades.
2 spades, 7 hearts, 9 clubs.
Look, there are 2 spades on the board.
Oh, did I see it?
Yeah, no, I check.
Just check.
I'm thinking, sorry. I don't know how much you guys want.
Okay, here we go.
We'll just play normally.
We are looking at, yes.
Yeah, I checked already.
Action on Jay, who's in the tank.
Jay's gonna check here.
Check.
I'll Slappo checking around.
Damn it, I just want to slap it.
There's a bet of 50.
Ezra betting $50.
My hand is so funny.
Hot odds.
There's a fold. There's an all-in call for 10.
15.
15. Sorry, all-in call for 15.
Don't. I'm such a nit.
Folds.
That $80 was gonna disappear on this hand anyway. Might have something like a sick call.
It's apparently an Omaha hand, which is why we've had some graphical issues. So please disregard all of our graphics. It's gonna be an old-fashioned sweat here.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Sorry, stream.
They're watching though.
At least plays our cards.
Old-fashioned sweat. We'll have no idea who's ahead on anything until the end.
Or you just pick 2 of the cards you keep, right?
Honestly, I'm uncomfortable with this. I don't understand how people do this in an actual game of poker where they don't know everything all the time.
I guess I learned.
It's me.
Now Slappo's declaring he now gets to look at his hand.
I don't have to.
You want to look.
We know what 2 of the cards are.
You are looking regardless.
I call.
He has made his call.
50. And a
Greg
fold
is
side
out of
pot.
there. There's a side pot because Edison only bought in for $20 after getting completely roasted by Greg on that last hand.
Thank you very much. 15.
Edison here with 4 cards, 2 of which we know.
I wonder which 2 cards they know.
It's a side slap.
2 of them. And the
Side slap,
turn
yeah.
comes, Jack of Hearts. This does create a flush draw, maybe, for people we, again, don't know if they have those hearts.
Double all in. Looks like 59. No, 50, 60.
El Slappo has checked, and Ezra has gone.
Hey, guys, Douglas, Deuce, we can hear
Yeah,
you.
we can hear you. Yeah. Well, yeah, it's for El Salvador to call or not.
Ah, what am I thinking?
And obviously, El Slappo makes the call.
Yeah, up
I
and
currently
over.
have the nuts drawing to the nuts.
Oh.
Nuts drawing to nuts.
Wow, your master plan.
Edison declares that he has the nuts and is drawing to the nuts, which is pretty nutty when you think about it, or don't think about it at all. It's right there in the name.
No one's drawing to a bigger flush. He's so safe.
There's a flush draw, and
River.
the river comes.
Six does not change.
I have
Side pot first,
no
please.
idea
I
who has
see,
won this.
6, 8. No, what? 2 pair?
Fair.
6s and 7s.
9s and deuces.
9s and deuces. Side pot. Winner. And then.
This is also part of it?
Sorry. Hold on.
This was
Yeah.
the 16.
Oh, yeah.
16.
Yes, right?
Yeah. So 60 and then this. Yeah, he also take this.
Yes.
All right, viewers, I hope you are as confused as I am. This is a home game where every now and then we have no idea what happens. But thank you for all tuning into it. I'm going to pass things off to Garrett, who's going to wrap these things up here.
Truce.
Everybody, thank you so much for being here. We're still figuring this out. Look at this.
Thank you for tuning in for the premiere and opening of Greg's game. I'd like to thank all of my friends for being a part of this, and of course, shout out to the Deuce and Garrett back for doing all of the things. We'll see you next week where it's Greg's game, but every time you lose at Showdown, you take a shot on behalf of all my friends and all of the dead tortillas.
I need to be here for that.
Thank you for watching.
I need to be here
I'll see you next week. Everybody say bye. Bye.